Oh, hey, Jeremy, and hi, everybody else. Welcome back to the stream. I am.
Look who decided to show up.
I am back with some more of Bioshock Infinite, and Jeremy's joining me. I think Josh might join. He had to get some work done. But if you guys didn't know, Jeremy is my friend. He's a Resident Evil collector, and he actually worked on this game. So he's gonna point out some cool things and tell me to do certain things to see some cool things. Pretty much, this is my first time through. I didn't really know anything about this game except it was a Bioshock related. It was in the sky, and there was a girl that threw items at the main character, which I finally met. I finally met Elizabeth. She's sweet. She looks like Belle. So
I'm basically here to tell you get good.
Yeah, I'm not very good at first-person view games for some reason, but I'm getting better slowly. So we're actually starting. Oh, by the way, Emily, how's the sound? Do I need to adjust anything? It's always hard for me to tell.
I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there.
Oh, actually, I need to turn it down a little bit on my end because the game is loud. Let's try that.
Back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
So last night, I made the mistake of pulling out my gun because I thought everyone was attacking and taking Elizabeth, and I was told that I made the wrong mistake. So we're redoing it.
It's not that you made a mistake; it's that you're a terrible person. Okay. You decide to go gun crazy for no reason.
Oh, I can't do my I can't do my power.
Yeah, remember you don't have your weapons.
I don't? What? How did I lose
Notice that you're not holding. No, you don't have your weapons in this area.
But no, I don't have my.
We went over this yesterday.
Where's my powers though?
Yeah, that's considered a weapon.
So he falls.
You think they're gonna give you access to Devil's Kiss while you're walking around with a bunch of civilians and kids?
Yes, why not?
Because you're a monster.
Okay, so I need to remember, there was something.
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl a few key questions.
So I'm not gonna
Such as
do everything again since we did this last
don't
night.
you think those Vox Populi folk have a valid complaint against the Prophet? And I'm sure some of your friends have attended meetings. I'd sure like to see what
So there was only 2 voice recordings, right? There was one in the bathroom and one in there.
Hey, mister.
Oh, hello.
I'd like to help you.
Yeah, one in the men's room on the other side.
No, it was in the female room.
No, we went over this yesterday.
On your way, or there's gonna be trouble for us both.
And there's a station that you can look at over there too.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Josh. Welcome. I'm still backtracking. Okay.
Yeah. I was just gonna chime in, but it looked like you already got the stuff that you needed to get. There was only 2 or 3 things.
Yeah, there's nothing in these restrooms.
Oh, it's in the white men's room.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know
Okay.
you.
Back at the lottery, you...
Yeah. I'm glad you're happy.
you, we wouldn't have
Stay
gotten
safe. All right.
Daisy always said somebody like you.
Yeah, in this city, I'm sure they'll be fine.
Oh, I do have a question though. Do they have
But it'd be my pleasure.
gardens, like farming and livestock and stuff up here? How
Yeah.
are they getting all their produce that they're
They got access to sunlight just like everybody else. They just have to import the dirt, and I think half of it they grow and half of it they import.
But how are they imported? Does an airplane come by, or do they go up on the rocket?
The
I think
rocket, actually, they slowly move around the world.
Just want
So
to
that's
double
just like
check.
places where they do stop off. So they probably send people down to buy, and yes, probably some people transport stuff.
That seems a lot. I don't know. To every time they do a port stop, that some people go down. How
Well,
much
like I
food
said,
are they buying at a time?
Not all
Watch
of
the
it.
video behind you.
Growing stuff,
Oh,
flowers.
yeah.
I mean, you could skip it. You've
Hello,
already seen it,
friendly.
but
Welcome, welcome.
Also, I think there's not as many. It's not like a huge city. You know, it's not like a metropolis or anything. It looks really big and elaborate because they get to use like free infinite energy and stuff. But like, it's probably.
Did I
like
have to look at these?
Town, like 40,000 people or something like that. Unless Jeremy knows a specific number.
Do I have to do these? I'm
no,
just
those
these.
were ones that you already did them before. Those were just like you could redo.
Yeah, you don't.
I mean, if you want, you're here.
I just want to do it just in case.
Yeah. Oh, you know, I realized I didn't mention what I had because I mean I'm not going through a list of everything, but I also have both the bird and the cage pendant as well.
Oh, you do? The necklace, was that something sold, or is that like a promo that came with it?
not really a necklace, but like just like the pendant that she picks up that she would put on her, like whatever that texture or that thing around her neck
let's see if
is.
she does the cotton candy.
Yeah, there was a point where Rational put up a lot of things.
Oh, Remy, this is one of your favorite games? This is actually my first time through. Josh has played, and so hasn't Jeremy. Jeremy's actually worked on this game. So he's here to, like, point out cool Easter eggs and sequences that are easily missed and tell me how badly I'm doing.
Mostly that last one.
Okay.
All right, let's go. Emily says they really wanted a stuffed songbird, but they're like $200 now.
Yeah, since they closed up that shop, pretty much everything has gone ridiculously high up in value now.
2K had a shop, or was it a shop just for...
It was Rational
Excuse
Games
me?
had a website
Annabelle,
shop. Like that's where
it's
they
me,
posted most of the
Esther.
stuff.
No, I'm not Annabelle.
With a few exceptions, some stuff went to like GameStops. Like I have
Do I know you?
Elizabeth.
Isn't that a
the
lovely
Skyhook,
name?
like a life-size
odd.
replica of the Skyhook. It's just plastic, but like if you look online, they're like $200, $300. I'm like, it's not worth $200, $300. I'll tell you that much.
Wow. Okay, I want you to take a picture of all the cool prop items you have,
Oh my God, Whitney.
so I can share that.
Last customer.
Oh my
He's got a
God.
couple
Whitney.
Closing.
Twitter.
You love showing your collection. Don't give me that.
Yeah,
All right.
sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't.
Excuse me.
All right. So this time I'm not gonna pull up my gun, and I'm not gonna let them shoot at me.
Just wait for that timer to click down after.
But wait, when will I get my weapons back?
I guess so.
At that moment, when the attacks begin.
This is like narrative.
This is
story.
calm, yeah. Like, why would you be shooting all these people? You're not a psychopath.
Two
And
tickets
he's like,
for
I'm
passage
just
to the
disappointed
First
I
Lady
can't
airship.
murder more.
Yeah, just a minute, friend.
And Remy says, I
what she
tried
often
making
says.
version for
In a
cosplay,
bit
and
of a
wow,
rush,
it
pal.
looked like poop. I'm sure it looked lovely, Remy.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Send in the bird. Oh,
Excuse
that's
me, can I get some
the
help here?
songbird, I
Certainly,
assume.
sir. Sorry about the wait!
That's
What are you
rude.
doing? Get the girl!
If you want, I could give you a replica of a hole through your hand.
No, thank you. I could do
Are you
that
sure?
myself, yeah. Wait, oh. Let's do crows!
It's only jam. It's not. Can't believe you shot that lady. No, we'll never know anything about Anna.
She shot at me. Oh my god, I'm gonna die.
Won't be the first time.
Get away from me! Let me out! I want out!
Ooh, I survived. I
Stay
survived.
away from me!
Yeah, you can kind of cheat into the shield because you can like hide just long enough to get it back.
Yeah, that's what I was doing. I'm like, I gotta hide.
Yeah, that's the right tactic, honestly. If you're gonna go shield heavy.
Oh, fuck!
Remember, you can also set traps with your fireball.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
What was everything? Firebombs and throws, everything.
Is the fire one more powerful than crows?
I don't think you got the upgrade, but I mean, it does more damage by default than throws.
But
Okay.
I think crows go to more. It depends on
Yeah. If you upgrade the fire, like the second blast goes off.
Oh my god, I got overwhelmed.
Wowzers. Wowzers.
It's my first death, okay? I think that's pretty well. I died all the time.
For your money.
I died so much in the other ones.
Honestly, you do really good.
There used to be a resurrection chamber, kind of like Bioshock 1.
I'm glad they told that. It does explain stuff, but it's like, if anything, it created more questions than answers in the original one.
Yeah, I think if I remember right, it was like almost like a little religious confessional.
Oh, interesting.
How long does the things last?
Until somebody walks over it.
Okay.
I think until
You got no backbone.
Okay.
I think there's a limit on how many you put down. I think one will pop if you put down like 2.
I do like that all the guns have a more satisfying thunk in this version compared to the previous games.
Ooh. I survived. Okay.
Oh, I also have a development Bioshock 2 gift that they gave everybody that I didn't open.
Oh, what'd they give?
Yeah.
It's like in a weird wrapping. It says like, what's it say? Like Splicers Unite on it. And I believe if you open it, it's a special T-shirt. And what I could only imagine right now is a bottle full of air, but it was a photo of, or it was a fucking energy drink of some kind, like Monster or something. I can't remember. I never opened it. The fact that's in there, I'm like, well, at this point, that shirt got covered in whatever it was, I'm sure.
I have a question. I can't carry more than 2 guns at a time?
Correct.
Get rid of pistol.
What would you say, Josh?
I said get rid of pistol. I'd say swap your pistol for the shotgun for right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you've been using your machine gun most of the time as well.
And then on top of that, you'll have opportunity for some reason to change your mind later, but I don't think you'll need to do much in the future.
This is the moment we trained for.
I will look around for all the various collectibles.
The day was not exact, but
That's interesting
the
with the
prophet's
Bioshock
sight
one.
proves
You know,
out again.
It wasn't that Splicers United. Like,
The
not everybody that
specimen must be
united under
taken
Lamb was a
alive.
Splicer. What the
If she
hell?
dies, I suspect
don't-
they will give us to the bird.
Yeah, I know.
Whatever
It's like,
pieces
like a lot of
it
times
leaves
these like
behind will bear
advertising
no
things are like
names.
it's like they half heard the game and described to them for 5 seconds.
It was cigarette number 6.
That might be a case
This
of the
waiting is
narrative having
insufferable.
changed too.
That's true. That's true.
Was that the woman I killed? With the bun?
Well,
No,
remember,
that right there, the photo.
No, the one that was talking
Oh.
on the,
I only saw the picture for a second. Probably.
I believe so. I believe if I remember correctly.
Yeah. Because I can't hears.
She's like
Yeah,
in
that's
charge
her.
of a small secret
Okay.
police station or something like that.
I really wish they put the subtitles for the things.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Protecting our race. Boo.
Wow, Whitney, racist.
Columbia security, protecting our faith, wealth, and racial purity. Yuck. Yuck. Yuck.
Yeah, pretty much the whole area is just like yuck.
Sponsored by Chemiro.
No.
Check out her streams.
Murder more
Wait, how do I
people,
switch this
doesn't
again?
respect women,
To,
and she just plays all these racist games.
Just
How do-
switch to Crow right now.
Okay.
Oh my god. Pick, yeah, and then just tap the button to switch between the two. There.
Okay, there we go. I didn't know how to set it, so I just basically I hold and
Yeah,
then
you
I
hold
set
to
it.
pick the ones that
Okay.
whatever one you'd want to switch on, the one that you're currently equipped, you'd switch.
Where is she?
You gotta say a one-liner when you throw the birds. You know, like
Right.
my favorite Hitchcock movie, The Birds.
You don't need a one-liner. You don't need to. That's not a requirement.
It's a legal requirement.
Nice.
Can't believe you're eating all this cotton candy and not giving it to your ward. Shameful.
Well, I mean,
What Elizabeth said.
Well, Whitney, you know Whitney. She's a
like explicit
murderer.
food in this game. It's kind of funny.
no, it.
Yeah, eat those beans.
I kind of love the bird hand in this one.
So did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia and raised her high above the Sodom below.
Okay, now you can talk. I was listening to the vocal recording of the cult leader.
Whoa, whoa, he's not a cult leader. He's a prophet.
Yeah, only the Antichrist would say he's a cult leader.
Guess I'm the Antichrist. Did I look at everything over here?
Yeah, you're good.
Wait, I wanted to get to the
The what?
Oh, I guess I picked it up. Okay. I
you
remember
picked
when I
up
was
the-
here
the
that
upgrade,
the upgrade. I was just
Yeah, you
confused.
picked that up.
But I always thought they should have had a thing where, like, it's harder for people to notice your hand because you got stabbed because it, like, deforms the letters. Like, I would have thought that would have been...
You think he would have like found some gloves or something?
He gets it sorted in a moment, Whitney. You mean
glove?
like beforehand? He
Yeah.
didn't need a glove. He didn't need a
So,
glove. Why would he
did-
need a glove?
I'll go for citrus.
That'd be
Perhaps
more
offices?
suspicious, Whitney.
Aren't other dudes wearing gloves? It's 1912.
Stay where you are!
That would be suspicious, Whitney. What are you, one of those Vox Populi?
Shock jock. What is this?
Shock jockey.
Okay. Oh wow,
It's
there's a
self-explanatory.
Ferris wheel.
Get away from
Hey,
me!
come back here!
Yeah, that'd be fun, right?
Yeah.
Could you imagine, Whitney?
Yeah.
Going on a Ferris wheel
This
in the
high,
sky?
yeah.
Remember, this is a new technology at the time. A Ferris wheel. That's, like, high-tech to them.
I mean, they're floating in the sky. I think a Ferris wheel is no big deal.
That's the funny thing. They think it's mundane, but they think a Ferris wheel is the craziest shit they've ever seen.
Thank you, Emily. She's also terrified of being in the air as well.
I mean, hey, I don't like being high up, but once you're up high up, it's just like the fastest way down is just to jump.
But you have
The
time to
fastest
ponder your death as you're falling.
No, you'll pass out. Don't even worry about it.
Yeah, but then it gives you time to get your shit in order. If you get run over by a bus, you don't have time to apologize or think it through, you know? You can write a whole memoir.
I could do that. What? All right.
She just watched you murder a bunch of people, Whitney.
Kill those people. I can't believe you did that. They're all dead.
The funny thing about this is, I can't remember what it's
killed
called, but
those
these were very
people.
popular around this time, and
You're a
it's
monster.
like a tram that only goes up and down a hill at an angle.
What did you think?
But they were set up in such a way that you could, like, do different tiers. It's interesting.
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just going to let you walk away? You are an investment.
He made a
and you
decision
will
like
not
Joel,
be safe
okay?
until you are far away from here.
What do they want
Not your
from
original decision where you just open fire.
That's the last time anyone gets the drop on me.
I gotta say, that cut is pretty
Let me see
clean
your
looking.
hand. What happened back there? It's not the last of it.
He's still using that hand to shoot? You think he'd switch?
There.
I mean, he's right-handed. What are you on about?
Well, he should get on my level and be left-handed.
Wow. Wow, a real sinner.
I suppose I best get used to it. You know, I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies.
Nice.
Your wounds are deeper.
Yeah, sorry about talking
Try
over
to keep
talking
them
earlier.
inside my
There's like a slight delay, so
Yeah, that's why I'm like, oh, he doesn't realize.
sorry about that.
God, Josh, watch the video.
Well, there's a 20-second delay for you guys.
Watch the video.
Yeah.
What the?
That's the whole tricky
What's with
part.
these birds? What?
What? It's hunting.
Are these fake birds?
No, they shot them. They shot
Oh.
them. They're eating them later.
But is that their version of fishing?
Yeah, pretty much.
So how do we get to the Ferris wheel, though?
Whitney, that's not the goal.
You were just at the beach. Now you want to go to the Ferris wheel?
Yes.
You're like the kid in the
Jesus.
store that wants all the toys.
Oh.
You thought it was a real president?
I thought maybe it might have been like a voice recording or something.
I mean, you got candy apple. That's pretty good.
If they shoot the birds, how do they catch them before they fall to the ground? Probably with one of their vigors.
Yeah, actually.
Oh.
Or even just like a little small spear.
Wow, look at this view. We have like the
It's beautiful.
thing. Let's see, is there anything cool to see? You can't zoom in, right?
No.
Now, is there a reason why they put these telescopes everywhere? Is it just to get players to look to see like funny little animations in the distance?
No, not necessarily. Sometimes it's just about looking at the environment a little.
Ooh, what are we
because I mean,
over?
You'd have no reason to look behind you at this point. So like that entire art right there, you wouldn't really even pay attention to or see.
Yeah, and also, like, this is a you think even do in Dark Souls that once you can look back at how far you've come, you feel like a sense of accomplishment. You know, and I think that's like a really smart thing to do in games.
Oh, wait, what? Why did I get a blue button? Oh,
What?
Oh.
Because of the bottle right
oh,
there.
pop. Didn't see it. I thought maybe he could jump over the ledge or something. I was like, what?
Like right here, this loading screen exists because of the PS3.
Yeah, I remember
How long were
curious some of
the load times between consoles?
That I don't specifically remember. It's more that they needed to put in load zones because of how the PS3 operated, or else the game would eventually crash.
Oh.
Like we had to cut up stages in Duke Nukem Forever for the same reason. Like on the PS3, just a stage that was too long would eventually run out of memory.
I am
Soldier.
an American.
America, fuck yeah. Here to save the motherfucking day, yeah.
Yeah, Big Sam that is.
If I could find some genuine lockpicks, I might be able to get this door open.
Yeah, I found
Sure,
one
I
right.
saw some interesting things on the
I
other
found this. I found this.
Yes, she has it now.
Oh, I didn't real. I was waiting for him to hand it to her.
Wow, Whitney. You have to tell her what you want to unlock. And bear in mind, there are times where like you don't want to unlock everything because there might be an easier way situation.
Wait, is there a limited amount of locks she can pick?
No, but you have a limited amount of lock picks.
Oh, what? What?
What do you mean what?
Why would they disappear? They're metal.
They break, Whitney. Have you not played a video game?
You'll understand when you play Fallout, where every time you use a lockpick, they break constantly.
Well, like that door on the other side that you saw, there was clearly an upgrade on the other side.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
you
I'm
could get
gonna go
that
back.
way open.
I just wanted to explore.
More money.
Oh,
Catch.
I like how she's just giving me coins right now. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of based on the RNG of you getting stuff. She'll be like, "Oh, I found some more over here."
Can she throw me like the recording
Soldier's
devices?
Field, built in
No, she'll throw
1903
you
by the
stuff
hand
that's not really in the environment, like the
Interest as a prophet. had a bunch
ammo.
of
Like she'll
carnies
throw
and
you stuff that you
carousels.
could
The
use,
place
but
is
not
themed to
like,
acquaint
"Oh, here's a recording
professional
device booker."
service.
LOL.
You mean the
Okay.
military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
So is
Freedom
bet that-
costs $1.05. No, freedom costs more if you subscribe to Twitter.
So I think this was the thing the mom was telling the boy about in the beginning. I guess he didn't want to be a soldier. So arcade, battleship. Oh, there's the Ferris wheel. Main Street. First Lady's Aerodome? Hall of Heroes. Okay, so where are we?
We're on Main Street now.
Where?
We're on Main Street. That's where you cross from.
Right here?
Battleship to Main.
Okay.
To the dead middle.
Oh, look at this! This reminds me. You remember those like little not raffle, but like you sell items and you could win a prize like for fundraising in school. They give you like a catalog. I remember one of the little things you could win was like this thing where a ball would float over. It was like a little thing. Yeah, this reminds me of that. It was like magic. Okay, let's see.
They have a few of those. I saw. Right now they have a Back to the Future 2 one where you
yeah,
can
the
have a
chocolate
little
bars and
hoverboard.
magazines. City and Sky, impossible. We know her.
I mean, some of us know her. I don't know if you know her.
No, I don't. I just know she's a scientist and she knows stuff and she keeps following me around.
We call it woman's intuition.
Okay.
I didn't realize that women's intuition was made from quantum mechanics.
Yep.
Yeah, those are just made up words, Josh. Okay.
I would love to see an analysis. I don't know if you had any data on this when you were doing anything, Jeremy. That people would forget to buy from the actual
Shut up,
machines.
Ty. Now, how are we going to get to
Because
the
you would
airship?
send
see
the
if I can get
possession,
that
get
gate
the free
open.
coins, and then they would treat it like it was like completed or finished.
Well, I don't really need anything
I mean,
from the machine because I'm
Yeah,
full.
legitimately, most of the items you don't need unless you're playing on
Looks
1999
simple
difficulty.
Yeah.
Outside of like the upgrades for the
Done.
abilities.
Look at her,
Although I think there's
master of
upgrades for the
unlocking.
guns too.
Good
I think
job.
you might want to double check that one machine because that might be the gun upgrade too.
Oh.
Because
Oh,
there
yeah.
are different ones, and I realized that visually looked different, and I wasn't paying attention to it. Yeah, that's the
Oh.
gun upgrade one.
Oh, okay. Oh. Okay. Wait, was that for the pistol? Oh, I don't even have it.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Well,
It was
It's okay,
gonna say
there's
something, but 20-second delay.
Battles, so it doesn't hurt you either way.
what was I doing?
You opened up the lock on the other side.
Oh, okay. We came from up there, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I did it.
Yeah, all you have left is this area and this section.
It is kind of fun as they have a battleship bay when they are on the air, the one place a battleship will never be.
I know, right?
Yeah, but they look down and they could see them, right? And like just be like.
I mean, back in the day, they
Should
were
I?
aggressive, but it's
Hold
like
on,
basically
hold on.
dumping on battleships now.
Hold on. Should I just keep doing my shield, or should I also?
I would do shield all the way and then decide whether you want health
How
or
do
vigor.
How do I know when it's? Oh, I guess when all the dots
It's
fell.
a little, yeah,
Yeah.
it's the dots. Yeah.
Just what the doctor will.
Yeah,
It,
max
seemed,
output.
it seemed like health was filling. Excuse me, it was being a longer bar, so I assume that's going to go pretty far.
It is, but your health, if you lose your shield and start taking health damage, that health
Tell them we
drains
got
very
lost looking
fast.
for the bathroom.
And that works.
Not usually.
Not that the shield doesn't drain fast, but the shield being that it comes back fast is
Yeah.
more useful.
You can use
Need
the
money?
shield, but
Oh,
it's more lasting damage unless you find items.
carbine. Is this like a rifle?
Yes.
Would
Catch coin. Catch coin.
I need a rifle in
Here
the
you go.
food section?
I mean, it's not so much need. I would say if you want to carry a rifle, it's fine. I mean, I would probably say right now, you've been using the machine gun a lot. Shotgun's more close range weapon, which could be pretty useful. There's a point where I think a sniper rifle would be useful. I don't know that the carbine's super useful. Right
Okay, then I'll hold off getting that.
Yeah, you use it more like you use the tactic of running away, getting up in a tall area, and then sniping at
Yeah, I'm
distance.
not going to be doing that.
if you don't use
I'm
that,
bad
then
at this game, so.
you don't use it to like surprise them before battle begins. So that's something.
And
you
notice,
Five.
yeah, notice that different locks require different amount of lock picks.
Okay, shh.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world. God made foolish girls so he could have something to play with.
Okay, so is it worth it to waste my lockpicks on safes, or should I hold out for doors?
I mean, it's entirely up to you. I don't remember what's in every specific safe.
Okay, there might be a bigger, whatever it's called, so I'll do it.
You want to take a look at this?
Give me a second.
Earlier, I don't think you'd be punished as much, so it's a little bit you have to make decisions.
Damn it! I thought it'd be, something.
I mean, you basically made back all your upgrades. I don't know what you're complaining about.
I guess. Okay. I would have hung on to the lockpicks, though. They seem more rare. Wait, can you buy lockpicks?
I think I'm trying to remember if you can or not. And I honestly don't remember right now. In my head, I want to say you can. But it's been a while.
That closed. Did I go everywhere? What's the museum? Is there... Step up here?
You gotta lift the gate together. What is this? Outlast Trials?
Well, that's another situation of loading zones. By doing this animation, because there was a time, like when they first introduced these, where it took about fucking 45 seconds for Booker to lift it up. And it's just like masking a load for a zone. There's like some games that do it where, like the Tomb Raider reboot, it does it where it's like she ducks down and goes through a like crevasse to a new area.
Yeah.
And it's funny, like there's a point on, at the very least on the remaster they did, if you go into one of the areas and quit the game, like right when you transition to that zone, when you load back in, it loads the wrong zone, so just the whole world's unloaded. And you have to go back through the transition to fix it.
Jeez, okay.
That's crazy.
But that's what it's a thing. That mechanic is just hidden to make it so that it unloads the previous zone and loads the new zone.
First lady.
Now, is there any reason that they have a loading door right after we just loaded in?
Well, like the initial load is like the full stage kind of thing.
Just stay close.
Of like,
Yes,
hey, here's a
Mr.
bunch of
Direct.
it.
Call me Booker.
A lot of it exists.
All right.
Oh, wait, hold on a second. A thing has popped up. Stealing will have consequences. Now they're gonna watch me?
I suppose a place like this might have much we'd find useful.
I mean,
Now they're gonna watch me after all this time?
Yeah, but
after I've been looting
That's why.
everything?
You have to teach the girl how to behave. She's never been in the world before.
Okay. Mighty songbird patrols the sky. This is the bird that attacked me, right?
whoa. Attacked?
Yeah, I was stealing Elizabeth.
Attacked? Stealing? A thief, Whitney?
It's admitting that she's the bad guy.
I'm not a true
The
patriot,
true
I guess.
patriot. Finn,
They don't mind that my gun's out, but they'll have a problem if I
they
steal
don't mind.
stuff.
Well, like I think when you walk in there, he might adjust it. I can't remember. He might not. But yeah, they aren't gonna mind as long as you don't do anything weird.
Culinary marvel.
But yeah, see how you're holding it now? Like you're holding
Try
it
it
like down to your
yourself.
side.
Can I pick this up?
Yeah, that's not theft.
And when I came to Washington,
Because
there
if you
were
steal,
few
they
in
might get
Congress
fucking
who
mad.
saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the
Do
burden
you
of
know
the
why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt. for
Elizabeth,
lockpicking
I was
lessons.
trying to
Why you?
listen to the
I never even heard of
cult
this place
leader.
before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current
Hey, dude,
events.
you're doing a great job.
No low-quality, foreign-made substitutes. You're not allowed behind the counter, sir.
Sorry, can I buy something?
No.
Oh, I can't buy her ice cream?
You guys spend that money? Jeez.
Yeah, I've been collecting it.
God, I wish I could get a huge ice cream cone for 5 cents.
Well, it's 1912. That's like $10, I'm sure.
We got dogs
Yeah,
for
right?
the boys,
It's like-
dogs for the girls.
I
What
did
the
the
fuck?
math.
Hot
Everyone in
dog!
between. They're hot, red hot.
Oh, I thought I was gonna give it to Elizabeth.
Nope. You just fucking ate it yourself. No.
What are you, Mr. DeWitt? Some sort of...
I'm a independent contractor. Used to work for.
But
the
I did the
paper
math once, and
Johnson
like I think with inflation in
Something
like
you'd want gracing a
1920, $1 a day was actually like $20 an hour as
when the
equivalent
workers start
rate.
striking.
section.
Ooh, can we get a
That's a
bird
word for it.
plush?
I don't know that she wants that.
I want one.
I don't think Booker DeWitt wants one.
But Whitney wants one.
The bird was so friendly when you.
Well, it's about $200 on eBay right now.
Yeah, apparently Elizabeth. No, Elizabeth. Emily said it was $200, so we just need $200. We can get it.
It's doing, $200 nowadays. That's probably a whole dollar back then.
Oh, okay.
Native dollar bills.
What?
Be aware that yes, if you use your ability, that might cause a freak out too, because that is still stealing.
Okay.
So, Mr.
It's your
DeWitt, is there a
choice.
woman in your life?
There was. She died.
You could look around the whole area though before any
Giving
combat
birth.
begins if you choose to do that or not.
Can I steal from the trash?
No.
Yeah, that's trash.
I'm eating trash.
Yeah, we know, Whitney.
I'm a raccoon.
We know, Whitney.
Oh, is this a library? Oh. The Patriots' proud pose.
Are you interested in gardening, Mr. DeWitt?
They frown on gardens in my part of town.
And where is that?
The part with no gardens.
Why are you being so surly, my dude?
When I was a girl, I dreamt of standing in a room looking at a girl who was and was not myself, who stood looking at another girl who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Are you okay? Oh, you're a mascot character.
He's had a rough day.
Doing good work, my dude.
Yeah, I like the little mascot guy. It's great. I like this bit where you have to make a choice not to steal. I just think they should have implemented it sooner because it feels like weirdly out of place and almost like you're punishing what the character has been used to so far. Like
Hands where I
basically
can
taught
see
him to
them.
do.
Well,
I
to
mean-
start, you also didn't have guns or anything. This is the
Yeah.
first time you're in an active city environment with
They
the
should have like
guns.
a part at the very, very start where like, hey, don't steal or there'll be consequences. Some kind of version of that so that you don't get so thrown off guard by this one. But it's not like a big complaint.
Mr. DeWitt.
Oh my god, it's so big. I love it.
Lever sure works smooth.
Yeah, if you want that gun.
What? Like heater? Is it like a flamethrower or something?
No, it's the Vox Populi version of a shotgun. Basically every gun has a variation version that's from the Vox Populi.
Like kind of like in Bioshock 2 when you change
you
your ammo
found our
type, the guns
bestseller.
would fire differently. Same kind of thing. I think it's clever how they do it in this one.
Yeah, she's not a fan of the bird. All right, I guess we're gonna go.
Oh, and see that right there?
What?
See where the shock jockey goes. Like yeah. Keep an eye out on those things because once you have shock jockey, you can come back and open those doors.
Oh, a vicar called Shock Jockey?
Yeah.
Okay. So they need to have this thing in front of it for it to work.
Yeah, like that's basically you use shock jockey to power those up.
Okay.
What?
I was just imagining you on a carousel.
All right, let's go. Now you don't have to imagine. I'm on the carousel. I was hoping to find my true self on here. Damn it! I'm stuck. Okay.
Booker is kind of a butt, especially when someone plays Booker like a butt.
I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
Hey, smoke him if you got him.
He is a
I
butt.
ain't no
I'm
gendarme.
trying not to be a butt. He's the party pooper.
Yeah, he's even more of a butt than all the other peeps, the protagonists in the previous Bioshocks. I like him more, but
the other ones were silent. You can't really compare.
Jack would kind of be a dick depending on what your choices were, you know, but like, yeah.
Yeah, if you killed the kids.
No, you were setting them free.
Yeah, Whitney, I was freeing children.
Sweet cloud of delight. Get your cotton candy.
Yeah, now that we can track like internal data and stuff on games, I would have loved if back in the day they had data like how many people actually killed the kid on the first playthrough. I think it's like almost zero.
Killed the kid?
When I was a kid.
Yeah, like, you know, sacrifice the little sisters.
No, actually, I'd say on the first playthrough, the vast majority did, because a lot of people believed into the character that was telling you, yeah, just do this.
They really killed
It wasn't
them?
until, yeah, it wasn't until after you see that first interaction that you're like, oh, this is a little weird. Maybe I don't want to be doing that.
And then
Oh, she's gonna get cotton candy! Yay!
Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy.
Yay,
Nom,
you
nom,
finally had some. I wanted you to get that earlier, but you didn't, you know. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
What? What's wrong? What's wrong?
Oh boy. Hello, microphone. You came just in time. She got the cotton candy.
Oh, really?
If we don't watch
It is
out,
very
we'll
funny
find
that you're
ourselves
like, yeah, those are like awful posters, but you've been like walking by 6 of them so far. You haven't noticed any of them because you're looking down.
And then Whitney sees them and she says, oh boy, this would be great art for my wall.
Yeah, she's like excited. Oh boy, oh boy.
You guys suck. Alright, so this.
Get the little lady a treat, huh? You miss. Treat yourself to something
Yeah, I
special.
also think Bioshock 1 was probably one of the first ones to have a big moral choice.
Righteous wins.
I mean, they do, but it's the most like on the nose thing humanly possible.
Yeah, but it's more a statement of a lot of games at the time didn't have anything like that, so people didn't know there was a moral choice system.
Yeah, and I think that's fair. I think that's fair too, because it's like, I get that most people would make that mistake of killing the kid in the first go, because it's like, it feels like the game telling you, hey, don't fuck up and not do this kind of thing.
I mean, literally, he explains to you that that's what you have to do. Like, he really sells it to you, and it's not until after that game's like, hey.
In players, if you don't do this, you'll get punished kind of thing.
Yeah. The problem with Bioshock 1 specifically was that if you did it one time, you were going to get the evil ending no matter what.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that area.
Honestly, when Elizabeth throws you stuff, it's like low-key ASMR. It's just really satisfying.
Okay, I
Yeah,
think I looked at
Bioshock 2 did a better
everything.
job at the names.
I'm assuming I can go
unless
back.
there's the skylines, which can take you upstairs, but I think you could come back here.
The sky. I didn't even see the skyline. What are those?
They're right to your left and right. But I don't know if you could get on these ones right now. It might be because there's no combat. Hello, Jalua.
Hi, Jaluba. Oh.
Hi, Jaluba.
Oh, these.
Yeah.
I can't.
You might not be able to get onto them until combat actually
Oh, wait,
starts
there's a
in this
hook
area.
right there. Can I?
It might not because, again, like you're in a stance. Oh, no, you can do that. I don't know if that's going to trigger anything. But you do come back here, so you could just wait and go back to that
Okay.
after.
I'll just go back. I don't want to cause a ruckus.
Yeah, make sure you don't take her on the carousel, though. She'll fuse with her former version.
I already went on there. She didn't follow me, so.
Yeah, Whitney got stuck.
Remember? Okay. That seems really dangerous.
This runs exclusively on Shock Jockey.
Of course it does.
Julius high,
innocent,
toxic,
innocent,
Jeremy.
innocent Jeremy, innocent Jeremy. You mean
If there's one thing I've definitely noticed about this Flying City, Whitney, is that they definitely consider safety the highest priority.
Oh.
Oh, well, that's convenient.
The false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city.
Yeah, you have to get shock jockey.
Suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall
So we have to go
prey to
Hall
his
of
machinations. Or will you act? Act for your women folk. Act for your
It does crack me up though that like everybody's been trained since birth. Hey, when this guy shows up, you gotta absolutely fuck him up, and like everybody's just like down and ready to rumble. They've been waiting for this day.
Wait. Where did everyone go?
Don't worry about that.
Show yourself.
Oh, Fudge!
Dash his brains out.
Ow, ow, ow.
Oh, they're up there.
Oh, you need shock jockey to open that area anyway.
Okay. I thought there was an open door here.
No, there's a door, but yeah.
Alright. So we gotta go Hall of Heroes.
Yeah. I mean, you might want to deal with the situation that's happening right now.
Okay.
So, for example, if you had taken the rifle when you were on that ledge, you could have sniped at them and stuff, you know? But you got a machine gun, I think, is more effective.
I see him. Circle round.
Remember, you can combo. You can put a fireball on it.
Oh, yeah.
I wish they done more of the combos.
So I throw, and then immediately throw a...
You could do it any way. You could do it that way, or you could set them on top of each other. That one, it looks like only President Bush. But yeah, I mean, the easiest way to do it is just to sit down and trap.
Mr. DeWitt, you're hurt!
I would stop getting shot.
Thank you, Jeremy.
I mean, that's why I'm here.
Keep my eyes open.
Whitney, bullets are not good for you.
Yeah, when they say bullet sponge, they don't mean sponge cake.
I liked watching her melee while she was being shot, but like, nobody. And I was like, is she meleeing the bullets to it?
And don't forget, you can switch to your shotgun.
Why would I want to go to the shotgun?
Because if they get really close to you, you'll do more damage.
Like, I'm gonna be honest, Josh, she makes a valid point when you're like, and don't worry, they're 15 feet away, but you can switch to your shotgun.
Well, I assume they were gonna run up on her because they got a little bit of delay.
Josh out here trying to get you killed. It's like, Whitney, because of the way you could jump to your death.
Level shotgun in this that you can web.
Yeah, but that's the funny thing. We told her to get the shotgun, there was no point to get the shotgun. If she's close to an enemy, she's just gonna be touching them.
It's true. And to be fair, it is the more fun way. That was the thing. I tried to do the different versions, but eventually it's just more fun to just melee everybody, so you just do it anywhere you can get away with it.
I guess now I can steal shit, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Although you might as well continue on, because you need shock jockey to open a few doors here.
yeah,
You are right, microphone. This is before regulated food safety. So, like, this is the era where you're like, oh, we're cutting up sausages, and there's, like, chunks and blood and rotten stuff and rat droppings everywhere. Let's just shovel it back in. Somebody else can sort it out.
So you're lost, yeah?
Yeah, I'm lost. Where?
No, yeah.
No.
The way that you're currently going.
This way.
We have 30-second delay, but yeah, like where are all those enemies where you first start shooting them were? And by the machines.
Oh.
Did you just buy salt to steal money from?
Yes.
I don't think that you made back the money that you just... It's fine. It's fine.
It's a moral victory. It's a moral victory.
It's fine. Did you buy more salts?
Yes.
Whitney, what the fuck? Stop wasting money!
How was it a waste? You were yelling at me for not buying shit.
No, but not that shit.
Around the corner, if I'm not mistaken.
Literally just buy upgrades. Don't buy that shit.
I found some money. Want it?
And you were not mistaken.
Thanks.
Thank you, Elizabeth. We needed some money after what she just did.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
And there won't be a line to get in.
These are the kinds of things you spend your money on.
Okay, I guess do this one because I use Crow's more.
Well, wait. But I mean, Crows is good, but it's about victims. Devil's Kiss. Look at Devil's Kiss one again. Adds a mini
Clusters for a greater area of effect.
Yeah, so like that one, if you get that and upgrade it and you set down the traps, when it goes off once, it shoots out like 4 more kind of thing on top of it.
Yeah, I remember that
It's
one being
a much
pretty
more
good.
effective.
But I tend
use
to
of
just
Devil's Kiss.
throw out crows a lot though.
Yeah, but if the crows aren't killing the people, then it won't matter. You could get it if you want to get crow's aid. You can, because if people do die from it, then it will turn their bodies into traps too.
Okay, but you're saying this one. I'll do this one.
It's just if you set down the fire as like a trap.
I almost have enough for this one. Okay, I just need.
Yeah, you could probably just grab some money and get it on the way back, or get it
Yeah.
short and come back.
Look.
And remember, you can always set down a trap, run up to the bad guys, and then run back, and they'll run into your traps.
Wait. Oh, here we go. Sing praise
Like that-
the songbird. For he
like
is
that
a-
you,
is a lamb.
Is
What?
something wrong?
I like that you have your hand damaged and you
I
just
can't
fucking
fix.
hit that button as hard as you can. You're like, fuck, I love the pain.
I gotta get this thing moving again.
Investigate. There we go. Are we electrician?
Well, we're a
me.
man, Whitney. We can do
hate these
anything.
things.
Oh, okay.
Just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is.
Oh, there's a birdie.
There is something.
I saw the bird.
Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
You also,
gonna
your
stand
tear
up to saw
also
back there.
went through time because
Sure
I
as
saw
hell
the
looks
80s.
like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
You don't know what you saw.
I can handle
I do
whatever
like the
comes
overlapping bit that it's like
Trust
it's preluded with the
Have it
poster
your
being
way,
about the bird, and then eventually the bird
Yeah.
shows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think the prophet was using her ability to know the future. So that's how he became the prophet.
Or he's just very special, Whitney.
I do not
God was
think
confused
I don't think
faces,
he's he's Jesus, okay?
He doesn't say
Through
he's
the
a
sky,
prophet, so he's
Comstock
kind of more like a
benches me,
Moses.
and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist by man forsworn.
I do
by
not
heaven's
think
kiss.
Washington said this.
Yeah, you don't remember that?
No.
You don't remember when he had huge muscles and he beat everybody up?
It's like the people who make the Trump stuff with him on a bodybuilder body. or they used to put Biden on there, and I'm like, dude, they're like old men. Oh, what happened here? I guess a fight with the rebels. Or what are they called? The Vox?
The Vox Populi.
Yeah, Vox Populi. A righteous wind is coming. Oh, that's I saw that before. Oh, that guy was like going to the bathroom. I feel bad.
That moment was so good. Why does the one soldier just look like the heavy from,
Yeah, I was going to say that. He did.
I guess this is their version of SWAT, but, like, it's very funny.
I was just seeing if you guys had some recordings in there. I didn't want to... No, I wanted to pick this up. Pick up that. Thank you.
Then he goes, oh wow, to racist stuff, barges into people in the bathroom. Is there anything
Seems
she
like
won't
they're
do?
the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Oh, just used. I saw a little button prompt. I thought it was something to search. No, it's just to use the toilet. Okay.
I remember like every fucking game had like a toilet flush thing in it. It was like almost mandatory, and I can't remember the last time I've seen that in a game.
Deadly premonition.
Okay.
I wouldn't call that the last time.
Well, no, but that's one that came to mind. Yeah, microphone. We didn't like the curtains instead of doors either. Last night we said the same thing.
Yeah, that would be my nightmare. I would hate that so much.
Press to launch your enemies into the air. Hold and release to create an eruptive trap.
Okay. Wait. I don't think I... No, that's where I came in. Okay. One pick.
Need some help with this.
That won't take but a minute.
Thank you, Master of Unlocking.
Got it.
How dare you?
Oh, fudge!
So much, they just have the NPC do it. It's so funny.
Can I make machines like...
Like what?
Float in the air? With the bucking
No, I
Bronco?
don't think if you're mounted, I
No.
don't think you can.
No, yeah.
Okay, so I can't... Oh, they didn't do it? Oh, did it not get it?
Think you can crack this one open?
Sure thing.
Oh, shit,
Done.
no! That wasn't what I was trying to do. Okay, what'd you get?
So I guess it's invincible when you have control of it.
Well, no, life was still going down, but it was less than usual.
Yeah, I think it's to prevent friendly fire, which, you know, was a problem when we played the first game.
Oh.
But that's kind of annoying, because it's like you just want to kill the damn thing.
Yeah, I just didn't want it to attack me.
Yeah.
New pants, urgent care. Decrease shield recharge delay by 1 second. Increase shield recharge by... Okay.
What are you shielding in your pants?
Oops. I'll put that on. It's gonna recharge my shield.
I served 20 years of soldiering, and every heathen land I've known
Yeah, you don't call out the cult leader. That's a big no-no.
Savage face of war,
Prophet.
but he will.
Okay, these are the bathrooms. Okay. Was there nothing else?
Does you got enough coins? Can she go back and get the other upgrade, or is that too far back?
At this point, I would wait till she has to go back.
Yeah, because they have them at all locations, right?
Yeah.
I feel like... Let's see. Oh, okay. I did go everywhere.
Is there any reason they picked salt over vapor? Or, you know...
Nothing that I'm specifically aware of.
I don't have the vapors, or taking the vapor wasn't good back in the day. Which is interesting. I will say this section does feel more Call of Duty than the original Bioshock because it's so open and you're shooting at people at a distance.
Not ready. Take this now.
So Whitney, you can't. You might be able to know it, but for stronger enemies, I'm gonna give you one piece of useful advice.
Okay.
Like right now, you have a shotgun. I usually use the shotgun or the patty whacker for this.
I
But
did.
what you can do is, no. I'm not just for fighting.
Oh.
What I'm saying is that if there's tough enemies or a lot of enemies near each other, you use fucking Bronco, put them up in the air, and then shotgun blast them off of
Oh, okay.
them. And they'll fall to their death. It's a much simpler way of dealing with a lot of the harder enemies.
And it's really satisfying.
It is. Yeah, you'd want to run up there and shoot them off the side of the map.
Oh.
But like, yeah, weaker enemies, they might just die in one shot, but like that, even that crow guy, you could have knocked him in the air and then just shotgun blast them right off the map.
Gonna put you in the ground.
Every game is objectively improved by the use of force push to throw enemies off the cliff. That's why like all out of the Star Wars games are bangers.
Okay.
One of the later and completely missable
those
vigors in this
tears of yours
game,
might come in
Charge,
handy
is my
next time
favorite
we're in a
one,
scrape.
because I'll
has to be a
fucking Bronco
tear
put somebody up in the
of
air and then charge at them and just send them flying.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
What is the best weapon on the machine guns?
I don't think that there is that big of a difference. They're not that strong. from what I recall. Like if I was gonna say the weapon that's gonna destroy them fast enough, it'd be the fucking rocket launcher, but that's because it's a rocket launcher.
Yeah. Any kind of damage explosion thing. I think you can shock them too, right? So you can, that's another way.
Yeah, I believe so.
Today, brothers and sisters, was just the beginning.
I think the shock might just stun them.
Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets.
Poor innocent Vox Populi. First they're murdered by these racist assholes, and then Whitney steals all their stuff.
Yep.
That's just how Whitney is.
Got a tip there were contraband guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but who's there? You're Slate, right? Sir? Put the guns down!
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end.
Look, a cipher.
Oh wait, go back in
Secret
that
message
bathroom,
from the
look in the
Vox
toilet.
Populi.
Well, you're the junior code
I'm
breaker.
sorry.
What's it say?
Don't know.
What about the
There should
toilet?
be a code book somewhere.
Look in the toilet.
There's roaches and poop stain.
Oh. No, never mind. In some of the toilets, there's potatoes.
Oh.
So if you want a potato, just fish it in the toilet.
Yuck.
I love my toilet potatoes.
And you have, and you have this
Here's some
optional
cash.
puzzle.
Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
Much obliged.
Okay, so decode this, please. How do I get her to decode?
What did the recording say to you?
I don't remember. Polish some old uniforms. Check guesses. Okay. Okay, what recording? Find the code book?
Oh, what? Oh yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay.
I don't think the code book's in the area with the code.
Sometimes it is like right around the corner in some games.
I'll be.
Yeah.
Why did you say that? I thought maybe she was gonna see something I didn't. Okay. So I'm guessing it's not in this area?
I'd have to think about it to remember exactly where it is, but it's definitely not in that bar.
Yeah, but you don't have to go too far for it, if I remember correctly.
I mean, you'll end up traveling back this path regardless, so I don't recall if it's specifically here or not.
Who's that?
Slade?
Because yeah, if it's anywhere
Actually
else
know the
in this
fella.
area, it'd be in here.
Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
What's in the cannon?
Yeah, that's what I was looking up. There we
Found
go.
something.
It's the code book.
I remember seeing the picture.
Boom, there you go.
Yeah, as soon as I saw the can, I'm like, oh, it's probably in there. Okay.
Yeah, like the thing being in the same like room or building as thing. That's like something that happens more like Fallout 3, but in this one they kind of spread it out a little bit more.
To the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye.
Oh, that's it? Okay.
Wait,
What? What?
you're gonna solve it, right?
It said tip your hat to the vaults.
Yeah.
Do I have a hat?
Maybe look for a hat.
Oh. Does anybody have a hat?
Not on bodies.
There's a hat right here.
Yeah. That's not what they're referring to.
Did I pass it?
It's funny. It's funny. Maybe look around the environment a little bit.
I did, and you told me that not that hat.
You're angling your camera down low too often.
Yeah, you're looking for like hats on the ground. They're specifically telling you a way to open up a secret path.
In the bathroom? Oh, here's a hat.
Tip of the hat.
Indeed.
Thanks.
Tip your hat to the Vox.
It is very funny that they put it on a hat, like a hat cloak stand. It's like, what if somebody just put something on and they open it up?
Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
Fear is the antidote to fear. I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see is the dark.
Would I want this gun? The RPG?
It's an RPG. It's up to you. It only has a few shots.
Oh.
But it's a powerful explosive.
Yeah, it's like a rocket launcher, basically. You don't think you can use the shotgun very often? It's like a good substitute.
Oh, that was all those in the...
In the safe? I mean, it's been ripped open.
Oh, I thought...
Probably somebody like you come in here, steal a bunch of shit.
Oh, yeah. I'm here to save Elizabeth. I gotta do it any means necessary.
No, you're not. You're here to ride the fucking Ferris wheel. Don't lie to me.
That's true. Oh!
Who's out there? Shoot the kid!
Okay.
Show some spine,
None of them died. This...
You missed.
I thought they would step into my fire thing, and they didn't.
It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think? Found some money. Okay.
Great.
You'll have to have it picked up lock, see if you can get some free toys.
You don't have enough locks.
What? I thought I picked up 3 already. Oh, I need one more.
Yeah, you need one more. LOL. I mean, there's probably one nearby here.
Yeah, I think there is, if I remember correctly.
Look at that, stealing the lockpick. How dare you?
Yep.
Could you take a look at this lock?
I'll see what I can do. There.
Thank you.
I hope there's some.
Free banana, though.
Super critical hit.
You would be
victims
excited about the banana.
take.
I mean, maybe she could just put all her perks into a melee build.
I found some money. Want it?
Great.
Less efficient, but I've always and happily spent most of my time with murder crows and its trap when playing this. Murder crows and fucking fire is a great combination. Just seeing flaming crows attack everybody.
Especially fire gets really good when you get that first upgrade where it spits the little balls everywhere.
What to
You
do
get a lot
the
of numbers.
to do the combo? I have to put a murder crow trap and then throw the fire at it, or do I put another fire trap?
Just put 2 traps over each other, and you're guaranteed to get better way.
Oh, okay.
You basically set down 2 traps, you lure them into it, and then they get nuked, and everybody that's left is going to get really messed up.
Hey.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
No.
I like this little bit where all the women soldiers and spies and stuff are far more of a threat to us than all the incompetent men.
Well, yeah, they have women's intuition.
I know, that's apparently based off of quantum physics.
I still haven't found that shock thing.
Yeah, you're not even at the Hall of Heroes yet.
Shut down gondola access.
I think Hall of Heroes is like the best section in the game, if it's the one I'm thinking about.
Because of what's going on with that man's Slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear.
This is going to be fantastic.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
I also think this was, correct me if I'm wrong, Jeremy, I think this is the section that was in the trailer where, like, this area, she could, like, spawn in, like, a weapon cache for you, or, you know, a barricade or whatever, and they never ended up doing it, which sucked. It seemed like the area was designed for it.
No, I don't think that's this area. That's an area, like, she can still do that at certain points.
Yeah, but I really remember it being that specific open area, but I could be wrong.
It's an open area, but I don't think it's an area that directly exists in the way that it does, like, in the final version of the game. But I'm pretty sure it's the Emporia fight area.
Is she with me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can see her if you look behind you.
What is she hanging on?
What are you talking about? She's got one too.
Yeah, Skyhook's a normal idea.
Oh, okay.
She's just that strong with me. She really worked out one arm.
I like that you assumed that you were just abandoning her and you didn't say anything.
Oh, I was just like, oh shit, am I carrying her? I couldn't tell. Cornelius Slate. Okay. I guess that will be a friend to my cause if I find him.
shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing. And yet, look up. Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult. If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Ammo! Catch!
What gun is this?
That's a sniper rifle.
Sorry, that's all I've got. Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shock jockey.
I want my machine gun back.
It's on the ground.
I think you need to snipe people first and then swap it over.
Elizabeth saw you the situation we're in, and she said, "Oh God, no."
How am I missing? Fuck.
I mean, she did do a good 360 no-scope.
Push him out of cover! Take Move into cover!
Oh! I'm trying to do the fire throw.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Did it work?
I think the crows are a little too far away.
Damn.
I mean, maybe if they managed to blow off two of them at once. But right now, everyone's like, fuck that, I'm not looking over there.
Yeah, I'd snipe the far people and then you can deal with the close people for that.
Can I get my salt back?
No, what are you talking about? It's there. Can I get my salt back? Yeah, let me just go to the ground and suck up your power.
Yeah, why not?
She's licking it off the ground.
Jesus Christ, Whitney. You literally bought salts. You, like, spent money on it. What do you mean?
You guys are really mean to me.
Who?
You!
No. We're just judging you in the way that you deserve to be judged.
Mm.
I just love that you picked up the sniper rifle and could have shot those guys so they'd keep pelting you, but instead you only use it for like point blank range.
No, I used the shotgun to shoot the guy in the rafters. She only had like one bullet in it.
But it had more than one bullet. You just have to reload each shot.
Oh, okay. Well, I put it down to get my machine gun since I thought it was only one.
Well, just so you know, you didn't put it down. You
Yeah,
swapped it. You have the sniper still.
Oh no!
You can go
I mean,
back.
your shotgun's on the ground. You can take shotguns from anybody.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I guess I'll get a shotgun later.
I mean, you're only like 2 feet away from it. If you want to run back to where you threw it down. To your left. Now behind.
Found some money.
Yeah, get your money.
Here.
There.
Perfect timing.
It was right in front of you. Like where she gave you the money.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I sniped the guy up there, and I didn't realize. I thought I dropped it and got my shotgun back.
Yeah, and it just you get what's helpful with that one is that you can pick off the guys that are going to shoot you for like the whole way up, and you can just shoot the middle guys with your machine gun. But you know, if this is more fun, go with whatever's more fun. Unlike in some of the Bioshock games, there's no punishment for which one you use in a situation.
It was just funny because Josh was fuming the entire time. Like, I could hear it, where he's like, "You could snipe them, Whitney," and he like just sat there and then ran up on them. And I was like, oh, she doesn't realize she has a sniper rifle.
In the open and seeing them shoot at it, and then she didn't shoot at the people shooting her the whole time. She shot at the other guy that ran up and was closer.
I thought I shot him with the shotgun. Oh.
So it's just like, oh, they're shooting at me. Like I can see her like figuring it out, and then she just like doesn't do anything about it, and then shoots the other guy. It wasn't shooting.
You looked at that. You looked at that.
Oh, I did?
Yes, you need a jolt.
Okay.
Yeah, it basically tells you can turn on the machines.
Okay, was there? I thought there was another one.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I don't think so. I think he's the only one over here.
I keep forgetting there's like 2 prompts to enter or leave an area.
Yes, to confirm.
Rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
The funny thing is that like they try and do like some of the scenes like, oh, here's a dead guy with his, you know, splicing or whatever in the Bioshock, and they try and copy it over this one. But the vigors are so much bigger that it's like cartoonish. I'm just walking around with this giant fucking, you know, bottle in my pocket, I guess.
Well, he drinks it all in one shot. I assume he throws the bottle away.
Yeah, also it's equivalent of chugging a whole Gatorade in one go.
And what's your point?
I mean, he's...
If you're thirsty, you're thirsty.
It's true. Huff it like smoke, right?
What?
Don't you breathe in the vigors?
The salts?
Yeah.
I mean, I mean, not all the time, because I mean, there's salt in the food too. Like right there, you do.
Gotcha.
This is just the entrance room. Okay. Is there a way in?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going out for the night. I'm gonna go hang out at the bar. I'm just gonna stick these 6 bottles in my pocket in case I need them.
Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who read in Caesar's Toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. Comstock gone. My men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils to them.
I was too busy listening to Cornelius.
He is pretty enthralling.
You guys are not on a first name basis with me.
Our prophet, Father Comstock,
My old buddy Corny.
commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be.
Slate? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep the shock jockey, and we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, once my boy's dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die as a tin soldier, or a real one.
Wait. Okay.
Helps a little bit too, because this is actually historically allowed to happen. A lot of political protest came from soldiers for a long time.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you in Wounded Knee and Bakey.
Tin. Okay.
Yeah, they're tin soldiers.
Sounds like there's more than one like faction vying for stuff out here. That's kind of fun.
Oh no, it's pistol.
Nice.
I really do like how the upgrades kind of switch from moment to moment. That's like a fun little thing, given the theme of what happens in the game. That's pretty cool.
With quantum mechanics or physics or whatever.
Yeah, women's intuition.
Yes,
Yeah,
women's
women's
intuition.
intuition.
Excuse me.
That's why women are kicking our butt here. They have quantum powers.
You
I'll
think
try to
my
keep you stocked with both bandages
intuition
and ammo,
make me a better player,
right
but
materials are not.
No, that's not how that works.
You're a guy, so we wouldn't.
Wow.
I'm a guy?
In the game.
I meant in real life.
Well, I don't know how to tell this, Whitney. The games aren't real life. Yeah, this section I think is my favorite part of the game. I think it's really interesting.
How come all
And
this
it's
stuff
kind
is
of like
just
something
for
about-
the RPG and the carbine?
As you advance through the game, you'll get different upgrades. It's based on like a balancing, so that you can't just upgrade the most powerful weapon you have to
I'm gonna
max
go
right now.
fill my.
Yeah, because the RPG has like drawbacks from using it versus not using it, so. Because if you're too close, you hurt yourself and stuff, so it's more of like a tactical weapon.
You think you can unlock this?
It had a
No!
mechanical lock.
No!
Maybe.
No!
It's one of those shock jockey doors.
Oh, thank
10
God.
minutes alone with you.
I was just trying to do this. I didn't want you to unlock a door.
What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
It's a
What
racist
happened there?
exhibit.
What are you talking about?
It was my hat.
Yeah, it's
that
like
put
a
the city to
history
the
thing.
torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock does it.
It's a racist exhibit.
What are you talking about, Whitney?
And while the exhibits are racist, they do tell some like lore of the game.
All right, let's go. Employee only section. Ugh. Become harder to detect. Affects automated turrets, zeppelins, and motorized patriots. Oh, that'll be useful. What does that replace? I assume this one. Yeah. Okay. I just realized hat. I wasn't looking at the little icons by the words. Pants. Okay, that's why they kept saying pants and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he just changing in front of Elizabeth? That's awkward. Oh,
I guess. Or, I don't know, he's putting stuff into pockets in those areas. I'm not sure.
I mean, you're being a creep to her the entire time. So I don't know what you're doing.
That's true.
I am not being creep.
You read a sign that said "Don't touch the specimen" and said, "Ooh, we gotta touch her."
By poking her in the shoulder. Giving her a hug?
You're a pervert.
Yep, I just love women and touching them.
By the way, the Boxer Rebellion
was yellow-skinned and
war
slanted
in China
eyes
around this
that
time.
did
It's just like
betray
it
us
gets
with
affected
their
by like
lies
what happens in this
until
game.
they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
I like how he has like flags coming out of his butt.
It's
where else are you gonna put the base of your flag? You can't let it touch the ground. Your butt's the perfect holding place.
I guess.
Oh, patriotism.
I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops.
Whitney doesn't love America enough to put stuff in her butt.
The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends. Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice?
No, I want to put it on the ground. Shit.
Just immediately throw a fireball at them too.
I need salt.
Looking for more. First aid. Catch.
That'll do.
I need salt.
I mean, she determined that you need help more than anything else.
Yeah, I think Elizabeth
I like that you did that at close range.
I put the shotgun on.
I know. I'm saying though, I like that you ran up to the guy that blows himself up as he dies and shotgunned him in the face.
I didn't realize he'd blow up.
When you start spurting flames, you want to run away from them.
No, you want to run towards him. You're like, you want to hug me? I'll hug you first.
You see the men that Comstock
I just wanted to make
wishes
sure
he
I'd
was.
actually hit him with the shotgun because my aim is so
Do
bad.
this, Slade. Just give me what I
Hello,
need.
Emperor.
Emperor.
After you do the same for me, come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
Who are the ghost dancers?
Wounded Knee. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
Yeah, the actual Boxer Rebellion's like interesting. It was basically a major revolt against all the foreign powers that were trying to influence and control China, including decades of like England and America and stuff intentionally selling opium and trying to get the whole country addicted as much as they could.
I thought opium came from them.
Well, they would take it and they would start selling it on a regular thing because they would take, in their colonial areas, they'd take over areas where you could manufacture it. And then they would sell it as far as they could in as many places as they could, especially in China, Japan, everywhere else they could get to it. And they could make any inroads. And China got it hit the worst. And then they would just basically
No, but
like,
I thought opium was made in China first.
It's not exclusively. You can make it in other places. And they would
But I
take
thought
over.
they're the ones selling it.
No, they're colonists. They would just like say, "Oh no, we own this place. We're going to enforce it by force, and then we're going to sell you the addictive drug that gets grown in your land back to you and demand a price for it."
Yeah, so it was. I mean, I was just thinking back to like artwork and works. There were like rich people were always smoking opium and shit like that, and it came from China.
Yeah, but there's also stuff
That
in
area.
Afghanistan, Middle East, portions of India.
Like,
It's not one world.
Wasn't that like Silk Road stuff? Like they wanted
like anything along that route. They also took it because it was popular back in the day before they understood it was like a drug and bad.
I mean, it's
blah,
been a
blah.
while. It's been a while since I did world history, so probably.
But like, basically, like like if you ever seen Pirates, the shitty British colonial company that was like under the British rule, that's like the bad guys knows.
East India Trading.
Yeah. They basically were like an international drug selling global conglomerate that also did shit for England. So like their main thing was like trying to get an entire nation as much as possible to get their drug and then sell it back to them, while having like the U.S. and England and other people help enforce it. So China, like getting sick of that shit, getting sick of changes, having religious xenophobia against new religions, including the Christians. There was some like Christians that got massacred during the Boxer Rebellion. They basically thought they could kick the shit out of them and like take their country back. And like all these different companies came together, including Hungary, America, Austro-Hungary, France, Germany, Italy, Japan, Russia, and then just violently put it down. But that's what the real Boxer Rebellion happened. And then like what happened is while this was going on and Christians were executed, Comstock decided he wanted to get involved, and then people got killed that he cares about, and then so he just decided to firebomb a huge chunk of the nation, including like, tons of innocent people.
And Emily and Microphone also explained in chat.
The poppy flowers came
everything.
from China, sent to England for processing, and the opium got sent. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's what I was thinking of, because I was like, I'm pretty sure it was like a Chinese export. Okay, the poppies were the export. Okay.
It's a crazy part.
I
of
guess that
US
makes
history.
more sense than in like Sherlock. He would get high off cocaine and opium and stuff like that. Makes more sense if we were if they were manufacturing it in England. All right.
That's why the English really love Döners and like in Germany, and like you got like curries all over the place. It's a big dish. And they would just steal shit from other nations and make it like their standard thing they would do. It's pretty interesting.
Wow. Look at this.
Tin Soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones.
What's the problem?
Now, your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December
It's just
29,
the
1890.
Pocahontas ride at Disneyland.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
I gotta say, if the eyes could really glow like that, that'd be a pretty cool effect. Hi.
Emily is going to bed.
Oh, good night, Emily.
Good
Thank
night.
you for hanging out.
Hi, Emily.
Vampire's Embrace. May they kill. Ooh, I'll take that.
Is this what Walt Disney originally wanted to Disneyland? Of course.
Oh yeah, like selling extremely racist depiction of indigenous people was like basically Hollywood's bread and butter for like multiple decades.
Wait. What was the thing I just picked up? Yeah, okay. This just gives health, but executions have at 65. So I'm assuming this is guaranteed health, and this is only a chance. Okay.
Yeah.
Put that on. I actually haven't. I've only died once so far, so that's pretty cool. So I'm gonna switch it with the 100% health filled.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. If you can get them at a critical time, it can really save your butt. It's more valuable the more you invest in health too. So if you spend some points up in your health, you'll get more return from it.
Well, Jeremy suggested I fill up my shield first and then go.
Yeah, I'm just thinking you eventually get around to it.
Still has flags
With
coming
hue
out of his
and
butt.
cry, with hatchet red,
Wow.
they danced amongst our noble
He's a
dead.
patriot.
But when
How
our
are you not
soldiers
understanding?
took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
It says our prophet, the hero of Wounded Knee. I don't think George Washington was there.
No. Our prophet, the hero of Wounded Knee, was that Comstock. Was
No,
the
I
hero.
get that, but why is Washington right there?
He's telling the story.
Basically,
Oh, well.
the Mickey Mouse.
Someone thinks a little
This is
bit
what
too
our
highly of themselves to put the first president.
It's unlike Americans that, even though there was some degree of this during the Manifest Destiny, they treat everybody of the founding fathers like they were just basically prophets in this city. So it's like saying having Moses tell you about a different part of the Bible.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. The Comstock. Here's the soldier I spoke of. The kind of man Comstock protected. See if I told you true.
It's interesting how much the melee executions kind of remind me of the new Doom reboot series they've been doing. It's kind of slow.
Here you go.
Nice.
I wanna do this. So put a. And a birdie. Man, I still messed it up.
Well, I think the guy running in front of him.
I think he literally it wasn't your fault.
Oh, Elizabeth, I don't want to. Okay, so. Oh shoot! I wasted my salt.
I mean, you'll get more of it. It's fine.
Oh, he went into my trap! Nice!
Yeah.
That's all you.
Woo!
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the rotunda. It's almost over.
Oh my god, why are you sending me on a goose chase?
What did Slate mean?
I don't know.
What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt.
Oh, oops.
No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. If you woke up one day and realized you didn't
You've gone
like
in there
what you
before,
chose.
right?
What?
You've gone in the employee area.
I thought I
for this
did.
area, right?
Did I miss something?
Yeah, I think
No, I just wanted to make sure. Because I saw you go in the employee area for the other one. I wasn't positive if you wanted something else. Oh, yeah.
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
No tints.
These guys play with you, Whitney.
Yeah.
What did he even fall down for? Like, what did he trip on?
I don't know.
No, it was like Whitney, where she gets alarmed at seeing somebody, so she presses the melee or the crouch.
Well, I'm crouching by something, so I thought their shots wouldn't get me. That doesn't work.
No, whoa, buddy, not all the time. All right, sometimes you ran in front of them and crouched.
That was an accident. A lot of times I do this, and I'm hoping the bullets won't hit me. But
Well,
yeah,
yeah,
when I
mean,
get overwhelmed, sometimes I hit the B button by accident.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. That's what they just did.
Oh wow! Look, Oh wait, I have more than enough. Oh, that's just a stuff I don't use. Wait,
What are you doing?
where was I supposed to go to? Oops.
Continue forward. You have to go to the 3 halls. You did 2 of the halls. The third one just opened up.
Oh. Hey, there's a lockpick over there.
Where?
Where the other halls are. Keep going. You ran all the way backwards. Continue forwards.
I was waiting for her to give me the lockpick.
Oh, she said there was a lockpick?
Yeah.
That she won't throw you the lockpick. That means she saw one in the environment.
It was in here.
Was she in there or was she walking in there? She might have saw it right over here somewhere.
I thought Jaluva does not have the energy to work. I got that.
Understandable.
Feeling. Yeah. Okay, I guess it was in this area. Oh, First Lady.
Say what you want about Lady Comstock. The woman had an eye for fashion.
Comstock, the Prophet is born. 1874, Battle of Wounded Knee. Lady Comstock is cruelly murdered? Oh no. Oh.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
Are you the child? Wait, I'm confused.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night.
And you can't drink coffee? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that.
Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
You're Comstock's daughter.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
Need a lock picked.
I remember when people were comparing Elizabeth to Ellie from Last of Us.
Yeah.
Like, who is more useful?
There's some parallels.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
Oh, the Vox leader murdered the mom. Okay. Oh wait, I just went backwards.
Yes, you did.
The prophet bearer of the sword brought his wrath down upon Daisy, Fitzroy, and the Vox Populi, who pursues them relentlessly to this day. Somehow, I don't think Daisy actually killed her. I'm gonna think he killed her. He's just blaming it on
Wow. Wow. You're fucking blaming the prophet? The innocent prophet?
Daisy. Yes. He's not innocent. He's a cult
I
leader.
can get through these bars, but you're too broad.
He's a prophet, Whitney.
Typical Antichrist
Let me scout
behavior.
ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
I like how she just fat shamed me.
Well, yeah.
Is that?
It's a tear.
Booker's
Something I
thick
can
thighs
bring
save
into this
lives, okay?
world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment. There. I feel there's more where that came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Open it! Not sure I understand this, but I'm not complaining.
You did not look around.
Oh, well, I thought...
Look down.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, you have options.
Look, it's over there!
Also, this turret's always good at
Yeah.
This is the part I wish they did more of. It's like the most fun for me is that being able to change the battlefield.
Take this ammo. Take it!
Great! Don't stop firing!
but you're really just eating those rockets.
Booker's thick thighs are invulnerable to rockets. I mean, I don't understand. I thought you worked on this game, Jeremy.
I like that the game just said, remember to use your vigors.
Yeah, I saw that.
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. What you've got there, Booker?
That's enough, Slate. We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another.
I thought I'd get money from it.
It's not even there yet. You haven't spawned it in.
Oh, oops.
You have to choose to have her like spawn it in. You just shot that at a wall. Like one, I think that's gonna be like friendly, so I don't think you could do that anyway. But it's funny that you just threw that at a blank wall. You're like, nah, but there's gonna be a thing there.
Well, wait, should I go upstairs?
You don't need to. I don't think there's really anything there. Those are just to get around.
If you had like rifles and stuff.
Yeah. That's just a combat, like, you could choose the path you
Keep
want.
your eye open for that shock jockey
yeah.
figure.
Yeah, you can totally. It's another gameplay style you can go where you just hop from hook to hook.
Want to hold on to this? Here you go.
Got it.
Booker, you was broke as a fucking joke.
Does she really? She didn't seem to have access.
They were just waiting for her big coming out party, that's all.
Miracle Child. Only 7 days? I doubt that.
That's just how it works, Whitney.
I don't think so.
Wow, you're so judgmental to the prophet.
After everything he did.
Oh look, it's the prophet this time.
Holy prophecy.
Instead of George
Rare is the
Washington.
man who takes a stab in you and I, sweetest fatherland. Here's the face where we revere the heroes of our city.
You could only have one tear open at a time.
Comstock will turn us into wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Wait, will my possession work on him?
Yeah, it would. I'm not sure if that was the part I'm sure that And FYI, the gears on the back of them is where it's more damage.
Yeah, they have like a weak spot like that on Resident Evil enemies.
Mine gets to that.
It's fine, your homie help.
Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter.
And I like how they break apart as you're fighting them. Like that's like something that really adds something cool to it.
Scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming.
There's a video on the desk. I don't know.
When I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for.
In the front of the front of the desk. It's one of the video viewfinders.
Oh, there it is. Oops.
Poor Lady Comstock. We'll never forget your sacrifice, dear lady. Wow, what the fuck, Whitney?
I think he killed her.
Maybe you killed her. This attitude that you have towards her.
Locked. Elizabeth.
Oh, this won't take long at all. All done.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them. Look. Is that?
Slate. He's here.
Wait, I thought we were buddies. What happened?
You thought you guys were buddies?
Yeah.
You see that he's been like, all of his minions have been attacking you, right?
Yeah, I just, you know.
Yeah, no, you're probably buddies. Don't even worry about it. Just go talk to him.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates of Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him. Oh, no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys. A soldier's death awaits. You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember. Tin Man! Tin Man!
I think you,
What? I couldn't hear you.
I don't think you are holding the firebombs long enough to actually set them as charges.
Oh. mouse on the ground. Damn it!
I was gonna say, I think he might be a little too close. I mean, at this point, you don't have enough salt, so I would just that was.
Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys!
You could check where they came from.
Sorry, I can't hear you. What?
You could check where they came from, too.
My men and I are doomed. Doomed as Noble Custer was at Little Bighorn. But we shall not yield to Comstock and his tin soldiers. But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here to the hall. DeWitt.
Oh, I can't use it.
We called him the White Indian of Whitney for all the grisly trophies he claimed. A man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek.
Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of!
You could just shoot those crystals.
Oh, okay. I thought I had to walk between them.
No, that's his trap. You basically are walking through his electric traps.
I thought if I went in between, it wouldn't. Okay. Now I know. I thought the open space was safe.
No, it's like forming a line between them.
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it!
What should I do?
It's your choice, Whitney. What do you want to do?
You're a tin man now! A tin man!
I mean, he doesn't want to get turned into an automaton.
How rude, Whitney.
Leaving him to get turned into a robo-zombie.
He wanted a soldier's death, and you said no.
Oh, he's actually dying? I thought I was failing him.
Well, he wants the soldier's death.
Yeah, he wants to get killed in battle, basically.
Okay.
It wasn't no mercy. Comstock's men will surely take it.
I wanted to be Mercy. Can I restart my checkpoint?
No, just keep going.
Keep going.
You made the choice. God damn it, Whitney.
I mean, if you think murder's
God
mercy,
damn it, Whitney.
it's not about you, Whitney.
Never get used to it.
No.
You tried to cheat, and the game said no.
Man. I'm
Poor
sorry,
Slate.
dude. Can I kill him?
You made your choice, Whitney.
Attention!
You said, I want you to suffer.
The battle music came back on when I punched him.
I can't remember. He's killing him the good or the bad option in this one. I can't remember. It's been so long.
I mean, it's not really good or bad scenario, but as Booker just described it, what he did was not mercy.
Well, I meant it to be Mercy.
No, Booker knew what was up.
Yeah, it's not so binary as it was in like Bioshock 2, for example.
Wait, where am I going?
Backtrack. And now you have shock jockeys, so there are various doors. They're also standing in the water, yeah.
You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in salts.
Thanks.
Surely it counts as a soldier's death if he bleeds out an hour, right? Nope. He will never go to battle.
Well, I can always reload the chapter and start over.
Whitney, you have been playing since 8:30 and you haven't completed a single level.
Booker, here!
Great!
Sorry, that's all I got.
Oh, we died.
Tune in tomorrow. We'll do Boardwalk again.
Yeah, she died, unlike Slater.
Slate, not Slater.
That's true.
It's not Christian Slater.
Whatever it was.
You're going the wrong way. You're going the wrong way.
This version's Christian Slater.
Yeah, I was gonna say, that's a crow guy. Crows don't work on crows. Just like fires don't really do much of this.
I realized.
Bottle salts! Okay, catch!
That'll do.
Booker, catch!
Nice.
Okay, no one's coming to my trap.
Yeah, they see you standing there with a trap.
I think think you need to like run further back. You know, maybe like you're staying too close to it, so they're shooting at you instead.
Well, I think they're also keeping distance because they aren't supposed to go into the other rooms.
Yeah. But like, if you put it down and you like ran a circle around this, for example, they might more let you know it's especially pro guys.
You need salt. Take it.
That'll do.
I mean, you could probably just stand near it and might get it to trigger when he gets closer. Just not in the other side of the room. Because it goes off when you get pretty close.
Yay.
I can tell what Slate said bothered you. You showed me. Sometimes you have
They make the
to do
fire burning look
what's
more gnarly than a lot of
necessary
other games.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me, the better.
Why do you enjoy killing so much, Whitney?
I wanted to spare him.
I mean, you did. He's not dead. You know? You didn't personally kill him.
Yeah, she chose to let him die a worse death.
Correct me if I'm wrong. I think like the big metal guys that we saw earlier at the fair, that's what he was afraid of being turned into, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Patriots. The Patriots are all automated, right? It's just the bulky guys that are half human.
And
little zombie freaking fine.
What are you looking for?
I could go through the door.
Well, yeah, you can.
Oh. Mosquito.
Do it. Now. Get behind him!
They're like, do you want a sniper rifle? Let's shove it like right in your face. you are right, Jeremy. She exclusively shoots people with him.
Oh yeah.
What? What?
We're just talking about how you're always aiming for their balls.
Yeah. Also, just so you know, you left. You have a sniper and the machine gun. You don't have your shotgun. Here. Yeah, I do like the style they go for in this one, where it's like you can just, everybody comes with a mix of weapons, so you can like find whatever weapon you have more ammo for. It's kind of fun. I wish more games did this instead of it just being like forced on you, or you gotta preload.
Oh, and Whitney, to your right, I think there's a shock jockey door in this area. Now to your left, or like right around.
the melee lunge is kind of like when you would charge as the Big Daddy in the last game.
Need money? Catch!
Great.
I like that they make it flexible so you can find stuff you need in all areas, but like, one of the problems with this game is there's very few areas where you feel like you found a secret and you got something huge. It's like, oh, I get like a small perk here, I can get some extra ammo here, one power up here. It's like, only a handful of areas feel like true secret areas. A lot of them are kind of like underwhelming.
Yeah.
And it's because they're trying to give you flexibility, which is good, but the exchange is you don't have as many like, ooh, cool, I figured this out moments.
Oh, fuck. Well. Is there another door?
Not in this area.
Yeah, I think you have to go back to the previous areas in the rails if you wanted to.
Yeah, there's at least 2 more areas in the back. Continue.
Can we not use the,
No, you came up here on the rails. You need to go back down on the rails.
Okay.
Skylines, baby! Wowzers. Interesting choice to not summon a motorized patron to help.
Oh. I forgot about that. I thought it was you shooting at me. Oh, is it too far? Oh, no.
There! That one! That's a tear, Whitney.
Salts, take them!
Oh, I don't have to do that.
Yes. Tears are always on your side.
Yeah, if you see like an X, then that means it's like a tear. That's a good way to know which one's which. You don't have a machine gun, by the way.
I know.
Okay, just one machine gun.
Whitney's gotten shot so many times with rockets, she wants to see what happens if she shoots herself.
Oh, he's in with the shield.
Oh, I want to get up there.
Apparently, you want to get down.
This is so embarrassing. Elizabeth's watching this.
Okay, now I have the machine gun and the RPG. Okay.
You were, just to be clear, what was going wrong is you were exclusively jumping at the one gap between the curves.
Oh.
Can't believe you stole a dead
Oh, I
man's
forgot.
cereal.
I forgot that thing was following me. I was like, what is that noise?
It's your little buddy.
Yeah, he'll take the skyline with you too.
He will?
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
No way. That's so great. I forgot that.
Can I repair them like I could in Bioshock 2?
No.
Yeah, I
that would be.
These are more vulnerable and they stay damaged.
The first one you're looking at is where you want to go. Yeah.
This one.
Yeah.
Where's my buddy? Where's my buddy? You said he could take
Maybe he didn't follow. He does, but maybe he didn't this time.
That's weird, yeah. Joking aside, though, you are getting way better at this, Whitney. I do want to give you kudos on that.
Doesn't feel like it.
I know, but it's like, you're not dying every battle, you're moving around, you're using some tactics. It's not perfect, but like, you know, this also doesn't have to be. It's not get my hand right rocket launcher here.
You need salt.
We're all gone. Come on out.
I kind of forget where the...
Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker. When there's a moment when we're not being shot. If you're interested, I spotted some supplies over there.
Yeah.
I don't think there's one in this area. I think maybe in the next room, and then there's two in the main area.
Isn't there one on the side of this building that's on the left side?
On the building she's in right now? The building across. I don't think there
You're right.
is
I thought one of the exterior of one of these two buildings had like an electricity from that you specifically mentioned.
There's two in the central area, like the main area,
Yeah,
where
maybe
the
I'm
story
thinking about
progression is. And I think there might be one more in the hallway that we'd go into next. Because this was a lockpick door. Unless there's one upstairs, but I don't remember. No, keep back in that Soldier's Field area. I don't remember if there's one in there. I feel like there might be, but there's definitely two in the main section.
Vengeance is mine, saith the prophet. Mercy belongs to the Lord.
Motorized Patriot!
What is a life compared to a faith?
Press the fucking button.
I was waiting for her to come into the elevator.
She will appear. You don't need to worry about her.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making them?
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
So yeah, there's one in the store that has the shotgun that you didn't pick up. The box shotgun that's gotta be on the right. And then kind of in front of you, the hotel, there's one on the outside of the hotel where you take the skyline to get up there. Or take the hook. And then there's actual narrative-based one you need to use.
Wait, not this store?
No, it was that toy soldier one.
Okay, what's the store then?
The only reason they had a lifting door there just so they could so you wouldn't get so weirded out when you have other real loading doors in other areas.
In some cases, the lifting door is there so that, like right now, you go into this area. They didn't want enemies to be able to run in on you.
Okay.
Most time they are for loading zones, though. Loading and unloading.
Hey, nobody's here. Steal one of those songbirds.
Oh.
Booker DeWitt doesn't want one.
It's true.
Well, Whitney does.
He's notoriously anti-bird. It's fine. Anyway. Birds aren't real. They're machined by the government, you know.
I'm sorry, where was the other one?
Stop where you're going. back up a little. And look up. Back up and look up. It's the floor above you.
Okay. Oh.
Found some money. Take this.
Thanks.
Old Preston is a sporting man. Miss Fitzroy, I won't steal up on you while you slumber like these Vox boys here with their pig stickers. That's one scalp to me. That's two. Now when you hear this, I want you to square your affairs and come die in the side of the poets. You'll need a white man's weapon. Give this a try.
It's kind of neat that as you progress the level, you get like the bridge where it takes the lane. That's kind of cool.
I'm sorry, that there was a really loud noise. What did you say? What was really cool?
As you progress the level, the sun starts setting, you know, the light starts changing. It's pretty cool.
Oh.
It's like you get a sense of time progress as you're doing all this.
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you are.
Watch out, rockets!
use my...
Yeah, I think they loop around, so you can just kind of use it like a real thing.
You got no backbone.
Never hide, Whitney. Just remember, what would James do?
Oh!
Patriot, over there!
Rejoice, for death has no sting.
I'll see what else I can find.
I'm here now.
$70.
Here you go!
Much obliged.
That's all I've got.
They also got like a Gatling gun I think you can pick up.
Yeah, I don't think that takes an actual, like...
I just threw down my machine gun.
Oh, never mind. I couldn't.
Can you open this?
Yeah, I think it does like higher rate of fire, but less accuracy. Like you're more like spraying the whole area kind of thing.
Ready.
Ooh, but I get... Wait, so if I pre-order the deluxe edition of Silent Hill 2, I get to play it earlier than you? Is that right?
No, I'm gonna play it the same. I bought the deluxe as well.
But I get better stuff, right?
Are you playing it on PS5?
Yeah, of course.
So the thing you get differently is you get a Robbie mask.
Oh, no one cares. No one even knows who you are.
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out, what do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
Why are you so grumpy, my dude?
Why are you so grumpy, Whitney?
He only murdered like enough people to fill a whole town, you know, before he even came here. So I mean, it's gonna kind of mess you up a little bit.
I don't know. Whitney's been killing these people, and she doesn't seem any different.
Yeah, Brooke is sympathetic when he's not.
You hold on to this. Here.
I like
That he has a daddy
Much
to wait
obliged.
for.
gives me like a single coin. Thanks.
Yeah, that's all you needed.
Does Elizabeth technically count as a magical girl?
No, she's a Disney princess.
Okay. I mean, she really is Belle, so I mean, you're not wrong.
No, she's better than Belle.
Yeah, Belle's. I like that movie, but Belle's kind of an asshole.
How's she an asshole?
She criticizes and mocks everybody in her songs. She's talking about how everybody's not good enough for her. It's not supposed to come off that way, but like that is like the literal lyrics.
They were like calling her dad crazy and shit. I can see why she was.
It's true.
She was judged.
Everybody sucks. But she's like, oh, they stink and they don't dress nice. They're not as good. They're not as smart as me. It's just like it's like very much like
No,
I'm not like
she's
most
no.
people.
She was saying like they don't understand her.
Yeah, she said they're slow and stupid.
Yeah.
She wanted more than this provincial life. She felt like.
Yeah, she feels she's owed.
Yeah, right.
And they keep saying she's strange and special
Well,
and weird.
to be fair, she is strange.
But on the other hand, the fact that she like geeks out when she gets to the whole library, I'm like, I feel you, girl.
Oh, it's nice. And leading you astray.
So, looks
Well,
like they
at
called
least you
you the
admit it.
false shepherd.
And you, the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
Does AD stand like for his wife, like Anna DeWitt or something?
Everything will make sense. They explain it all.
Man, I want a big statue to talk through.
So yeah. Okay.
Perfect.
Boom, shield max.
That's it? I thought it would at least get the length of my health.
It regenerates with you. Your health doesn't.
Yeah. You get more. You'll get more than your net health time over time with the regeneration.
A wrench?
You alright?
That's a reference.
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one.
Wait.
Yeah, Booker's
what is
too
that?
good to use a wrench.
40
Okay.
north by 74 west.
He's not like most Bioshock
That's
protagonists.
not Paris. That's New York.
How'd you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you.
We made her cry.
You made her cry, Whitney. I did nothing.
Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Damn. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have talked to her.
You deserve that. And Whitney,
What?
congratulations. It only took 3 hours, but you beat 11.
Nice.
How could you, Whitney?
Oh, now she's ditching me.
No, she just reset the coordinates to Paris.
But she just left the ship. Hello. Oh, okay.
Oh, shit.
Fresh air did the trick. This one's awake.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. This is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight to win. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the Vox.
My ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the
Of course,
Vox.
you're making me help you. Okay.
Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your
Side mission.
I wouldn't consider this a side mission.
They just pushed me out. What the fuck?
Yeah, you'll be all right.
They know who you are. They could definitely, absolutely not trust you. 100% the right move on their half. Booker just murdered a whole town worth of people. He's going to definitely try and fuck with them if they don't force him to do his job.
Okay, well I guess I'll stop here and then continue tomorrow. Yeah, I guess this game's gonna take me a long time if it took me 3 hours.
Yeah,
I mean,
I
some
think
parts
so.
aren't too bad. It's just you were super exploring and taking your time, so I just add a little bit.
I think that this is certainly going to be longer than Bioshock 1 for her.
Yeah, I think so too. How many chapters are in, like, okay, how far am I?
I have to try to remember the locations, but I mean, one location's technically split into 2. And Finkton, which is where we are now, is a pretty beefy one on its own. But, like, basically the first 2 chapters you got through on the first night, and then you just did the 3rd chapter, which was the first, like, real stage.
Oh.
And there's well over 3 more left. I can't remember the exact number because I'm not doing the math. I mean, at least probably 5, and then 1 small one.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Okay, well I'm exploring, so I'm not just
Yeah.
That's the point.
You're being an evil person, killing innocent people, lying to the poor innocent girl,
Making her cry.
Yeah.
What would Delta think about this, Whitney? You ashamed Delta.
Yeah, I wish I killed that dude. I feel bad. I thought I was doing a good thing, sparing him.
I like. Man, I wish I killed that dude. I thought I was doing a good thing.
You guys know what it meant.
Yeah, we know.
Is that going to affect the ending? Should I redo it on my own?
No, you shouldn't redo it. Just keep going.
No, you
Don't
don't
worry.
get affected in the same way in this one. That's both. It makes it less randomly screwing you over, like you could sometimes happen in Bioshock 2 if you didn't understand what's going on.
Well, Bioshock
But
2 is 13.
It also
endings.
means some of these things don't matter as much as they should.
Okay. And we're gonna find out. So we don't know yet what the AD stands with. I'm assuming it's the Anna and then DeWitt. Like, I don't know. Maybe he branded himself when his wife or girlfriend died or something. He seemed kind of confused in the beginning that he even had it on his hand. Yeah.
Well, he was shocked to see that poster saying, "Yo,
yeah,
you know him by his mark."
Because it's like he has that already, so he's like, "What the fuck? Why do they have this very specific?"
I am a little bit weirded out. Whenever the prophet talks, there's like an echo type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Am I supposed to be hearing that?
I have to watch it back, but I think that's just his microphone.
Yeah, because they're
okay.
using old thing where you talked into like a big like
Like I thought maybe it was like going directly into my head or something.
No, I think the echo is. I mean, other than just the microphone, I think the actual reason why they may have done if it's what it sounds like in my head, which is what I think it is. It's more to like he's the prophet, so he talks with a godlike voice to every. Like
so I thought maybe he was actually talking to me.
No,
like...
not an in your head thing. It's more just I think that's the microphone he uses to
okay.
appear. Like you said, he's no god. He's a prophet.
It's like how you know something was recorded from VHS because it's got static. It's the audio equivalence of that.
Well, I still think he killed his wife, and
wow, Whitney.
And I think he's just blaming it on others. And I think he was using his daughter to get like.
He's a prophet. He would do no such thing.
No, he's a bad guy.
A bad guy, you said? What the fuck?
I know, right?
He's been nothing but kind to you, Whitney.
Has he?
Godless Whitney.
Yeah.
By sending men after me to kill me?
You're trying to steal his daughter, his sweet, innocent little lamb.
That he locked up?
To protect from you, obviously.
And then as soon as you show up, you kill 100 people and steal her. I guess he was right.
She wants to see a Paris. I'm helping.
You're helping? You just lied to her. You lied to her. What are you talking about?
That's the only thing you've done the whole game.
Well, no, now I'm roped into the Vox Populi's thing. So he's going to hate me even more.
Jason, she could have won, but instead she chose to lie to poor, sweet little lamb Elizabeth. And
she hit me in the head with a wrench.
Deserved. And she also, when somebody begged for death, Whitney's response was no. And then walked away, and he cried and cried and cried.
And she said she was just happy about it. She said her only regret was she couldn't do murder.
I thought I was doing him a favor, and then he said that it was a worse fate, and I was like, fuck, I fucked up.
She literally crouched up and down as he stood there crying.
Yeah, I know, right? It was shocking to me.
I tried.
She did whack him on the head too.
Yeah. I was trying to kill him with the melee.
She's like, ha ha ha! You get to live, ha ha.
Your character dying. My only regret is I didn't murder more people.
I was like, man. And then I tried to reload the checkpoint, and it said, "Fuck you, Whitney. You're past the point of no return."
You're right, Michael. She started beating him over the head.
And then she tried to, after trying to reload checkpoint, didn't work. She's like, maybe we should just restart the chapter that we spent 3 hours playing.
Would it have started me right from the beginning?
Yes.
Oh.
Well, actually, maybe there's. It doesn't matter. Don't do anything stupid.
Don't do it. It's not worth it in this game versus the other ones.
I mean, I could do it on my off time. And
no, don't do it at all. Don't do it at all. Don't bother.
You won't even care.
Okay.
It does not have fucking 14 variant endings like Bioshock.
Yeah, it's not like Bioshock 2, which was kind of borderline ridiculous.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure I get a good ending. Will that affect my ending?
Just play the game. Stop asking these questions. If there's something that I know that you have to do a certain way, I will tell you, Whitney.
Okay. I don't know. You haven't been helping me when I asked you straight up.
I have, because you're asking spoilers, Whitney.
Yeah, you're literally only asking spoilers.
You're like, hey, what about this? I'm like, that's a spoiler, so I'm not saying anything. I will guide you.
I asked you,
Whitney,
should I?
Did I guide you? Did I guide you to get your hand stabbed? Yes. Okay. So don't question me, Whitney.
Okay. Yeah, and Jason, you missed it. They were mocking my play style because I'm not good at this game, and
yeah, and that's also why I'm here. I'm here to help you. I told you bullets are bad for you, and you were like, "Oh, thank you for that wisdom."
Don't. That's the funny part. It's not the play style. I mean, I'm not even that
good.
A
lot of times, I can't hear you, Josh, because there's explosions and music, and you're a little bit lower than Jeremy. and so you're talking sometimes, and it's just muffled, and I have to.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not the center of the universe.
Yeah, fuck you, Josh.
So I honestly didn't think I had the sniper rifle. Otherwise,
and
I would have heeded your.
He knows more than me on this by a lot.
I would have listened if I realized I had the sniper rifle. I was like,
no, it was
I
better.
dropped
It was better that you. It was better that you didn't listen.
No, yeah,
it was.
Fine.
It was funnier.
I wasn't critiquing you. I was just telling you that that's like how the game is designed. But you don't have to do that. There's no like, unlike other games, there's almost no wrong way to play a given combat.
Yeah.
No, Whitney, it was good because even when Josh stopped talking, I could hear him fuming at the fact that you didn't switch to your sniper rifle.
Yeah,
like he was fucking staring, and I could tell. I'm like, oh, he's mad that she's not using it. Oh, this is so good.
I actually kicked my computer. That's why I can't even see what's going on right now. It's all shattered.
I think he kicked one of the cats again.
No, I don't think so. No, he wouldn't do that.
Listen to his laugh. Listen to his laugh.
I have my hand bandaged up from punching through the computer screen, just like DeWitt, real life cosplaying.
I still think story wise, there's some time travel tomfoolery because of that 1980s Paris. So I think time travel is going to be a thing.
So okay, because I feel at this point, with what she said, she's kind of already explained it, but I don't think you really caught it because it's a lot to process all at once. But she sees through different windows.
Yeah.
Windows are different universes. They're not different times. So don't think about time and space. It's not like she's time traveling in one universe. It's like the multiverse. She could just pull from any multiverse.
And that multiverse might just be further ahead than us, but it's not our timeline, our history.
So the cult leader's really a prophet then? I just assumed he was using her to see the future.
You'll see. It'll be explained. But basically, like when she saw Paris, not only was it like not only was that dimension further along than we are, but in that dimension they never changed the name of the third Star Wars movie.
Yeah, like it was Revenge of the Jedi instead of Returning.
Oh, Jason has a question. How is the Switch port of this game?
No one should know.
I don't think I've ever heard of anybody playing it. I actually don't know.
I'm assuming it's pretty bad because the Switch port of Dead by Daylight is horrible.
Yeah, but I will give them that the benefit of the fact that technically this game was 360 PS3 gen, so it shouldn't be terrible, but it's probably the worst version of the game minus playing it on a shitty PC.
One of those things where you can technically play it and it's not like breaking, but it's not like you wouldn't want to play it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, when they did the next gen ports, they didn't really turn around and do anything for this. They did stuff for Bioshock 1 and 2, but for Infinite, they're just like, yeah, no, let's just put it out how it is. So like, there are areas that it probably won't affect Whitney, but like when I play this game, I'm sprinting everywhere because I know where I'm going, and there are areas where it just like stops the game and does a little loading thing because it's like I'm running too fast.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen for me because I'm on my PC. So, and hopefully this PC can run Silent Hill 2 remake.
Well, Jason,
I hope not.
The first person to ever play it on Switch, literally the first person to ever buy the game.
No, I'm sure there are people that.
No, I'm just making a joke.
Wait, did you work on the Switch port?
No, the Switch was well after the fact.
Okay. Yeah. I wasn't sure. I kind of forgot when the Switch came out.
No, like I mean, the Switch was a whole generation after that. That would have been at the time that they did the Xbox One and PS4 ports. Which is why I say, like, as a 360 PS3 game, technically it probably could play okay. It probably just looks a little bit uglier. It probably has worse load times because the Switch is not that strong of a system.
Well, I gotta say, I'm really liking this one more than the others. I'm surprised that people were dogging on
it's a better game. Most people dog on it now because of the political elements in it that they feel are too excessive, even though it is the point of the game.
Yeah, politics shouldn't be in video games, apparently.
Well, yeah. Have you played Metal Gear Solid? How dare it? They're gonna make it woke.
and also, I think part of the thing is, Whitney, when you're playing these now, they're all equally older compared to like gameplay now. But at the time when this one came out, it was like a little behind the times in terms of gameplay. It felt a little older. Now that they're all equally old, you don't notice the difference as much, and this one is just a better version of like, especially when it comes to gameplay and shooting or whatever. But like back at the time, they took so long that when the time they got it out, it's like, oh, it's a slightly upgraded version of a style from a '90s computer game, all the way back to System Shock 2. So it's like compared to like what they were doing at the time, it seemed clunkier and slower. I liked it, but like that was part of also the difference.
It didn't
too.
seem slower to me. It seems like the only load
I'm
stuff
taking through the
is.
games at the time. Like nowadays, they're equally slow, But at the time, it was like you were using like older style of stuff. You know what I mean?
I gotta say, like the areas themselves are more detailed and more elaborate than the other ones. Maybe because I'm outside a lot more, and it feels like
objective is.
Yeah. Yeah,
And
Jason,
also,
I've been told people want me to play System Shock.
Like you can, but it'll just be like a watered down version of Bioshock. That's sweet for the charming, and it's sci-fi, but like
they do have a remake of System Shock 1 out. Correct?
Is it substantially different? Because like when I played way back in the day, I played the PC original version. It was like they just ported this game basically over and made Bioshock with it, and Bioshock's just better. But if you think the remake's better, then okay, then maybe it's different.
Yeah, but I mean, most people still want System Shock 2 because that was the one that's more Bioshocky. That's the one Ken Levine did.
Sorry, that's what I was trying to say. I meant to say System Shock 2.
The System Shock 1 got a full blown remake not too long ago.
Okay.
I think they're doing 2 as well.
Wait, he made those games too?
Huh? He made System Shock 2.
Yeah.
Oh, not
so before. Yeah, and that like Bioshock is basically a spiritual sequel to System Shock 2 because they didn't have the rights to do a System Shock 3, so they made Bioshock. Hence the title being so similar.
Which I think was an improvement. They instead of trying to emulate the last game, they essentially revamped everything, and I think that made it better and more.
They also got to make their own world and lore, which
that's iconic this day for a reason.
Jason says I could play multiplayer for your first play. So it's like Dead Space 3, where you can have a partner the entire time, or Resident Evil 5 for System Shock 2.
Well,
I
think
don't remember, but
System Shock 1, right?
The remake is System Shock 1, but System Shock 2. I mean, I think
this
still play currently.
Games is essentially an unrelated game to this series, if that makes sense.
Do we know why it's called Bioshock? Is it because it's like underwater and biological?
Yeah, well, I think it sounds cool, but also it's a way to say System Shock but not get sued.
Well, I think it was related to System Shock, but I think the bio was more in terms of like biology kind of shit.
Yeah, with the stuff you put in your body to do magic.
Yeah, and I mean now the next game he's doing is basically another Bioshock. Ironically, like System Shock, it's Bioshock in space, but it's also not a shock game anymore. It's a new series that he's doing because he closed down Irrational.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot about Irrational.
They've teased it a couple, or they've done a few previews, and I mean, I don't remember when it's supposed to come out. I mean, it's definitely not going to come out the same time that they promised.
Yeah, that's his trademark.
But they've shown a lot more of it recently. It's like a one-worded thing. I'm looking it up right now because I can't remember the title. But it's basically like Bioshock in space, except I mean, ironically, that's what System Shock was.
Do they have like
Judas?
It's Judas. Okay.
Yeah.
I guess there's a biblical.
I don't know that they've specifically stated that. Like, they have some gameplay stuff, like the Bioshock ones. It looks just like a weird, like, future, and has its own art style as well. But similarly to the Bioshock, it looks like you you have abilities and shit.
Oh.
But yeah, it's worth noting that it's clearly a new AAA game, and he closed down Irrational Games with the mindset of he wants to go back to making small games. And then the first game he did is basically the same as before, except I guess the fact that it's a different name, he hopes will have less expectations, but I doubt they will.
Okay. Well, does he have like a timeline? Does he expect to release it soon, or is it still ways out?
They've shown a few different trailers for it. I think the last one was earlier this year, or I think it was at the Game Awards in December.
I thought it'd been a while. Okay.
Well, they did a new footage. I think it was during the Game Awards. Let me see if they have a rough date. It doesn't look like they do. Take-Two Interactive expects the game to release by March 2025 at latest.
Oh, okay, so next year. All right. Well, I'm liking this one better than the other Bioshocks because there seems to be more characters
Well, yeah,
and
I worked on it more, so
environments.
obviously it's better. I have
Yeah,
the
that
more.
was the key ingredient.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm not just
Uh,
running room to room. I mean, I am running room to room killing people.
Well, they
But
also
there's
had more
like
time on
downtime.
this one. They had more technology, so it's like they can do more of what he wanted to do in Bioshock. The trade-off for Bioshock, though, is that it has smaller levels, so it's not a lot of empty, wasted space when it comes to shooting. And also, like, you could the stuff overlapped more, had more of a integrated design. There's some like copy paste replica stuff I don't like in Infinite, but not like enough to really like bitch about it or anything.
Yeah. And I guess the rail thing is pretty cool to travel. I don't know.
Yeah.
It seems less confined, and I guess that makes sense because it's not underwater.
Yeah, it's pretty neat. It gives you like a sense of progress and freedom.
Yeah, and I do like talking to other humans more than like the random ones I let live for a little bit.
Yeah. There's a bit more of like you're part of the world kind of thing, which is pretty cool.
Though
But to
I
be
like.
fair, like
Oh.
Go ahead.
I about to say, well, everyone clears out as soon as the battle begins, so it's like, where did they go? Wow, I turn around, they're all gone.
I know you were hunting for those children. You wanted to shoot them. I saw that, Whitney.
She's killing younglings.
I wanted their what was it called? What was the cigarettes called? Oh, I forgot what they were called.
The child brand cigarettes.
Yeah, the child brand cigarettes. They wanted a pack, and they weren't going to share, so they had to die.
Smooth, it's designed for health benefits for a child.
Yeah, weird. But
I mean, if one game that's old, I don't know if they've ever done a remaster, so you might have to find like an old copy that would almost be like this. Is Clive Barker's Undying? Kind of has like where you have a gun and like spells and stuff, but that one's even older than Bioshock.
That might be on GOG then.
That and Clive Barker was like personally involved in that, so that one's kind of cool, even though it has, it's very '90s clunkiness. So that's the one trade off. But that kind of makes.
Does it have a Hellraiser type guy in it?
I mean, kind of, but it's not as gross, and they can't even make it as gross as they want to be because, like, the limits of '90s like graphics. So there's like a guy that's all like a ghost and he's nasty looking, but he's not like it's not in like detail. He just looks like he's just generally gross. It doesn't look like specifically gross, if that makes sense.
It is in fact on GOG.
Okay. Yeah. Well, once I finish this and the DLC, I'm gonna do Last of Us. Well, I don't know. I might be playing Silent Hill 2 by the time I finish the DLC for this. How long is the DLC? Is it long for this game? Because it seemed like there's like 3 different DLCs.
There's 3. One of them you're not going to touch. It's just a challenge mode. The other 2 are narrative based, and I would say, I mean, you could finish each episode in one sitting, but with the speed at which you're going, let's just say it'll take 4 days.
Well, if I didn't like search everywhere, I could probably run through it.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe.
I mean,
and then
why does Bioshock hide things in the most random areas, and I wouldn't have to search everywhere, and I could just
all I thought during this is, my God, I will never play a Borderlands game with her because it'd be a fucking nightmare.
Well, she's gonna play Fallout at some point, and she's gonna collect every Nuka-Cola that ever existed. And to be fair, that's exactly what I did. And then you drink 20 Nuka-Colas that instantly re-heal yourself.
I stopped playing Borderlands with Zach because every fucking weapon chest, he'd be like, let's look if any of these guns are better than my current one. I'm like, I don't give a shit. Pick up a gun and run. I don't care.
Well, if I was playing with someone else, I wouldn't be exploring quite as hard. I, probably just follow your lead because you know where to go. But yeah, I do want to find all the little recordings and stuff. And
yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't think you missed any. There might have been one. No, I think we.
I think you got everything. I don't remember anything I haven't seen that I remember from the game so far. So like, I think you got all of them.
Yeah. So I'm just trying to show off the game. I'm sorry I'm too slow.
No, it's fine. We expect that from you.
This is not negative. This is a positive, like, because you're supposed to enjoy the game, and they put a lot of work in. Like, I'm glad that Jeremy pointed that out because I even forgot about that because I was used to doing it before. But if you rushed through that, you would have missed all the cool stuff in the beach,
Yeah.
So you should take your time on this one.
And I got Elizabeth to eat cotton candy this time, so that was a win.
Like, it was the most exciting thing we've done, and it's actually that as a testament to how good this game is that we're hyped It's cotton candy, you know?
Yeah. I was sad that I couldn't, buy her other food. I could buy myself a hot dog, but I couldn't buy her one.
She wasn't hungry, and why are you trying to feed her a hot dog, you pervert?
I'm trying.
You're like, here, eat this.
Wow. You're making it pervy.
That's what you did. You're like, I'm gonna touch her and then make her eat a hot dog.
A hot dog in her face.
Oh my god. I meant touching her shoulder or giving her a hug, just to be in spite of the sign.
Sure.
Just in spite of the sign. A big fuck you to the cult leader.
Whoa, a big what?
Fuck you to the cult leader.
A big what? Oh my god, you pervert.
Oh my god. Okay, guys, I'm gonna continue tomorrow. Thank you so much for joining me, and talk to you guys real soon. Have a good day tomorrow, guys. Bye.
Bye.